Hello, God. What are you doing here at a time like this? Also, I'm understanding I didn't fix the background of this thing yet. It's not good. I need to swap it up so it looks a little bit better. Waiting for the stream. I was just making sure that it actually like posted everything to the Discord fine. And it did. Let's go. Which means we can just start. So I'll go swap this to being public. Let's see. Altered content. No, there's no altered content in here. Comment moderation basic. Hold potentially inappropriate comments. Yeah. How many viewers like the stream? Sure. There is no longer a notify people option, which I find interesting. Public. And I don't think there's an option to set it as a premiere. Customization, slow mode, live reactions, live chat, live replay, slow mode, redirect. Anyone, subscribers, members, live commentary, approved users, monetization. Yeah, I wonder if it will send notifications to people. It's one of those things that I don't really know, you know? It's also not that important, I guess. Because it's just here so that way we can make sure it's recorded. But God, how have you been? Good? Good so far? Don't forget to mine for stuff. Hi, Sag. You just got a YouTube notification? Let's go. I guess it works. Hi, Jules. Make sure to mine for things. Wait, I need to do another pinned a poll. Start a poll. Have you used the mine command yet? In parentheses, also like the stream, it helped. Thank. Yes or no? Start poll. Boom. Boom. That's how we get interaction right there. You got YouTube notification? Let's go. As you can see, I've just been AFKing the raid farm for a little bit. It's been going a little crazy. It's been fun. Hi, Womp Womp. How's it going? Beanie! Beanie's here! Hi, Beanie! No, you have to do exclamation mine. I'm sorry. But yeah, these guys are gonna get real annoying. So we will stop doing this and start actually playing the game. Attack one time. Okay, then we can put this in here. Turn this off. Eat food so I do not starve to death. And things are going to be going crazy. Starve me? No. Different person. Oh, they just won't stop going. That's a little crazy. Okay, that's not what I expected. Hi, everyone. No, I need the mob sounds on for recording things, which is what I'm going to do right now. Start virtual camera. Because I do need to record things for the video, so, you know, it's gonna be just a little bit loud. But yeah, we did it. I was AFKing a bunch of things. As you can see, we've got a little bit more redstone. And a little bit more for redstone dust. This one is empty because we don't get to that one. This one's also empty. This one's empty. That one's empty. I don't know if we're ever going to make it to these ones. Gunpowder, we have a decent amount of here, but that's from before. Emeralds, most of these chests have more than 2 of these chests in each slice are full. And then we can go all the way down to the end and check that there is indeed lots of gunpowder. Lots and lots of gunpowder. Glowstone dust. Very nice. A little more glowstone dust. I would like to have a bit more, which is why we're going to continue AFKing it. But the one thing I want to check is how many shulker boxes do I have left? That makes me feel like the answer is I have 0. That makes a little bit more sense, because I thought these would have been a bit more full. But I guess I was AFKing nothing in total. That is quite unfortunate. So in order for this to carry on being productive, I am going to need to empty out all of these. And then put all of those shulker boxes back in that chest up there. Or just make some more shulker boxes and put them up there. One way or another, I need more things to store stuff in, and then I will store stuff in it. And as a side note, we got over level 1000, which is pretty cool. But yes, I need a lot more storage boxes, that's for sure. Okay, let's stop recording. Hello, everybody. Yes, I do remember you from Twitch the other day. How's it going? Vid was a little more important than yours. Yeah, I know. Just a little bit, though. Not a lot. Just a little bit. We can adjust volumes and stuff once we start moving around and doing other things. But for right now, I need to turn this mob switch on. You can believe it? Mojang apparently nerfed raids again? What? Like today or yesterday? Like a very, very recent thing? Or no? What more prep is needed for the 1.21 change? I need to get what is it, like roughly 100 pieces of netherite armor, something like that, because I don't want to have to deal with the fact that I will not be able to do that easily without getting just obscene amounts of diamonds. And I really don't feel like mining a bunch of diamonds just to get netherite armor for trims. So we are going to be going to the nether, but I need to see how much TNT I currently have. I think there's like 2 shulker boxes of it. But yeah, we'll be going blast mining in the nether very, very soon, which is why the thumbnail for this stream is nether related stuff. Be right back, but hello. Yes, hello, Hammelhawk. Seen it in a RaiseWorks snapshot video. So it's in a snapshot, so they haven't done anything yet. But good to know, I guess. All the more reason to run it now before I update. Hi, Florian. How's it going? Let's see. Shulker shells. How many do I have? I have a couple, I guess. Wait, is there? There's not more back there, are there? No, it's just this. Okay. I might... You know what? Okay, before we do anything else, I am actually going to record a couple more things, so sorry about that. But welcome back, Aces. How's it going? So we have some shulker shells here. We have many shulker boxes of shulker shells here. But the real issue comes down to the fact that in my little storage slice here, I have 1 ender chest and no chests. So I need to make more chests. And this is normally where I would go for wood. But as you can see, this is almost completely empty. This one over here has a little bit more. But I think what I need to do is go check the nether tree farm. Because maybe I just left a bunch of stuff there and never bothered to bring it over. That's very much a thing I would do a year ago at this point. More than a year ago, but still. Kyle, you keep oversleeping? No, you're just becoming well rested. You're not oversleeping at all. Okay, we haven't been on stream in a while. There haven't been streams in a while, so You're just in the same boat as me for that one, because I also haven't been here. Stream's been going very good so far today. We just started. You know, we'll be going for a little bit until I get my roommate from work. And then we'll stop. Okay, see, here we go. Here is where all of it is. I knew I had more of this. Yeah, warped wart blocks. These are empty. What was that for? I feel like I had a larger bulk storage section over here. Is that what this is all about? It's so hard to remember what's going on here. Warped wart blocks, wart blocks, wart blocks, wart blocks. Why do I have so many of them? This doesn't even make any sense. I guess I could power a bone meal farm with it, but like, doesn't really seem to be all that useful. Oh yes, remember to check in. Remember to check in. That's probably what should have been in the poll for yes or no. Hi, Sophie. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. Just remembering where everything is. Almost all of this wood is going to be turned into chests. And then once it's turned into chests, I will turn it into shulker boxes. And then once it is turned into shulker boxes, I will be happy. A little. I'll be a little happy. Okay, so right now we can just do this. And things are going to get probably quite laggy. Even though they already are, because this storage area is a little absurd. We can take out... We can perfectly take out everything. Okay. So then when we go over here, I will select this crafting recipe. Mass craft all of those. And then just do this a little bit. And I don't want to like actually crash the game, so I'm not going to go too hard on this one. Because I could very easily with how many things I'm throwing onto the ground. Then we'll look at this crafting table, select the chest, and then mass craft chests. And ideally we don't end up making a bunch of buttons or slabs because nothing ends up breaking. Boom. Bam. It's kind of crazy. I love mods like this, though. So much better than having an auto crafter in the game, you know? You went to the doctor today officially? Let's go. Wait, officially checked in to get my toes stabbed? Wait, why are you getting your toes stabbed? Is that just where they're drawing blood from to test you, or what? Toe stabbing is a weird one. Let's go like this. I feel like I've done this before to the point where I might have just a chest full of shulker boxes. Or at least a chest full of chests. Maybe, but I have no idea where it is. This is the one of the biggest issues with not playing for like a year is I don't know where all of my things went. Or if I even have any things. Ingrown toenails that need to be removed because they hurt. Oh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's pretty awful. I had one ingrown toenail once. One of the worst, like, you know, medical related experiences of my life. It was awful. Okay. My point. Interesting. There's more warped planks. Go warped planks. Okay. Got the chests again. We only filled the first two. We grab some more. First 3. First 4. First 5. A little bit of that one. Maybe this will be enough. It's a lot of chests. You'd think so, but like it really isn't, unfortunately. It's really not. It's really not that many chests. I need so many more. Give me these. Actually, we'll just do this. Okay, then it's all back there. Set the recipe back to the warped planks. And then I can just run back here and pick it up. Oh, it's so much better. Tropic, what are you most excited for in this hardcore world? Because we are still in 1.18. And I was trying to look earlier, but I couldn't find anything specifically. Do any of you know if there's any mobs or anything that are only obtainable in 118, 119, 120? So I could maybe grab them before I go to 1.21. There is also a chance that there is nothing like that that's interesting that becomes unobtainable. There's a lot of redstone related things that end up breaking, but that's not really what I mean, you know? I'm not that extravagant. You guys just gotta make sure to check in. Also, have any of you seen the Alien Romulus movie? It is by far my favorite movie that I've seen in quite some time. You don't think there is? See, I don't think there is either. It's more of a, like, once it's in. And then, they just roll with it. Okay. Got that. How about, to make this a little less confusing, I'll just pick all of these up and put them in the chest storage. This makes it a lot better. Why mirrored facecam? Oh, there's much more than the mirrored facecam, my friend. Much more than the mirrored facecam. It is part of the channel point rewards. You just gotta mine for the resources. It's in the description. It'll make a little bit more sense if you read it rather than me trying to explain it. Or if you just witness everyone else continually typing !mine, you can follow along with what they're doing and see how it works yourself. But definitely read through the description of the stream if you want to know what's going on specifically. Only knew they were doing a new one like yesterday. Is it already out? A new movie? Yeah, it is already out. Finally come here from Twitch. Oh, let's go, Glitch. Glad to have you over here on this website. Wait, that one's empty? Oh! Okay. No, I know. No, it's flinging everything. That's not what I want. Okay, all of this is becoming chests, which is probably a really, really, really bad decision. Because it means if I need wood for anything, I am absolutely going to have to go run that machine for quite a bit longer, and it is kind of laggy. But, you know, seemingly everything I do in this world is kind of laggy. There we go. But hey, ideally, we don't run out of shulker boxes anytime soon. Which, you know, knowing what we need to do with the raid farm before we update, I think we are going to, I think we're going to run out. Plans for the future are currently get an obscene amount of netherite, get a ridiculous amount of emeralds, gunpowder, redstone, glowstone dust, and all of the witch drops from the raid farm. I don't know, just arbitrarily see what level I get up to. Not that it really matters. I bet there's people that have made videos about, like, oh, getting to level 1000 in Minecraft, right? It's just something that I keep doing incidentally. I just need to name tag so many things that it ends up being problematic for me. Let me just stand a little bit closer. Nice feature. Why, thank you. It took a little bit to set up because YouTube does some really weird things with usernames. Like, as you might be aware, your username on YouTube is not inherently unique. There is an ID associated to your account that is unique, but your username itself can be duplicated by anyone who feels like it. So you might not be the only, you know, for example, Zachary Bantle on YouTube. Whereas on Twitch, if your name was Zachary Bantle and someone already typed in Zachary Bantle, you'd have to become like Zachary Bantle 1, or Zachary Bantle 2, or Zachary Bantle 3, or Zachary Bantle 4. And you get it? Like, you gotta be changing up your name for every single account. There is no unique username thing. So some of it gets very problematic on YouTube, trying to parse out who is doing what with what commands, but, you know, it's all right. What do we need all of this for? I'll show you, Licks. I'll show you. It's a little bit related to needing to update to 1.21. Gotta drop all these ones on the ground. Stack them up. Might as well store them here. Okay. This is the semi-empty one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which would mean I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I kind of need to bring this one with, though. Right, that should be fine. I need someone to remind me that I put, for some reason, a diamond axe and some firework rockets in that chest. Checking command in the description as well. You know what? I don't think it is. I think I forgot about it. Hi, Chloe. Ryan moments? Literally every moment of my life is a Ryan moment. Don't make it like a thing that I need to be afraid of. It's just already going on. Say my name. Oh my god, Bantle is a rare last name. I don't know if I've seen any other Bantles out and about. Always forgetting. I did add it to the description. Well, thank you. Myself. From a different period of time. Let's see. Right here. I'll just pop a little hole in here. Oh, you know what? Can't get out. We're gonna do this on top, I think. We're just gonna have to it's gonna be awful. Full of joy and monetary gain. Why, thank you for the well wishes. I hope I get monetary gain as well. It's very kind of you. So we're gonna set down all of the chests over here. And then we'll set all of the shulker boxes down over here. And there should be precisely 20 of them. Unless whatever. Wait. Nope. Boom! Precisely 20. I need to make very many shulker boxes. 2 Ryans? Oh, we get to have a lot more Ryans, Roach. We get to have a lot more. We just need to wait for somebody to clone them. And then the number of Ryans will just keep going through the roof. There you go. We got a 3rd one. Shocking stuff around these parts. Okay, but what I needed to do is take out 1 row of this, 2 rows of this, walk over here, choose, I guess, a new recipe. Bam, bam, bam. Set it, forget it, mass craft it. Look at them all stacked up, and then we drop down here. We open this, we put them in, and I am a very happy camper. I don't want to lose that, so I'm just gonna set it down on the side. Yeah, it's a fun little interactive thing. They do also go away, so be careful. You might accidentally kill them. I don't know if I will need this many shulker boxes, but I've already run out, so, you know. Clearly, I need more than I had. Are they all fully restocked now? Wait a second. Are these ones fully restocked? Yeah. Okay, so I really barely ran out. Barely ran out. I was only 60 short. Okay, never mind. I was like, I kind of ran out. How many clones can be stacked at once? There's a maximum of 10 clones, plus the original camera, which is me. Don't look at the other ones pointing at themselves. Look at the me that's pointing at myself. The one that slides to the left side of the screen. That's the real me. I also slide to the right side of the screen. This is the real one. The other ones, they're all fake. You can kill those ones by accident. Or on purpose, you know? It depends on how nice of a person you feel like being. But we gotta go this way. Yes, you can also gift things to other people. There's not like a nice trade functionality of you have to give me this for that, so you have to do a little bit of honor stuff over here. Slide command to do what you just did. I could add a left and right command like we have on Twitch, but it's currently just based off of my voice command. So if I say the word left, I go left. Whereas if I say the word right, I go right. What I'm up to right now is refilling all of these, all this storage with more shulker boxes, because I managed to use, I don't know, what's 64 times 27? 1728? Something like that? I don't know. Hi, Looney. Welcome back once again. Looney, are you jealous that I'm still on 1.18? Oh, wait. I gotta go craft these into shulker boxes. I still gotta work in raid farm, my guy. 1728 is the number? Okay, I wasn't doing mental math. I was just reaching into the recesses of my mind trying to figure out where I had stored that information. Whoop. And we just keep stocking back up because we're running low. I will be getting to a point where I don't have a working raid farm anymore soon. No, I'm just a 6-man squad. Hey, it gets up to be an 11-man squad sometimes. There we go. Craft those. Gold wow. I mean, there might be a little bit of lag on it, Love. Or you just might not be able to afford it. That also happens. Let's see. Can I could do it this way. I need a... I don't like falling off of stuff. My base is 2 witch farms that got goated in 1.21. Oh, I'm absolutely going to make witch farms when I update, but right here, this is what it's all about. These babies. Getting emeralds, because my god, do I not want to do that once I update. In case I want to build something with emerald blocks, I don't ever want to trade villagers to actually get emerald blocks to build with. That's too much. That's too much pain. I don't want to suffer that much. So I'm doing all of this mostly just for emeralds. I'm getting a little bit of redstone, but it's not that great right now. I'm excited for the buff to all the witch farms. Okay, it's in here. Give me one of these. I don't want to mess up my boxes over there, so one of these must have chests in it, right? Yes, this one does. Give me 2. Then we wait. We're gonna go over here. In which update did the trading hall get nerfed? Haven't played in a long time. What do you mean? Oh, like the trading hall where villagers started locking out their trades instead of just being able to trade forever and ever? I don't know. It has been a while though. From using trades in my XP farm, so every build with more animals is just an instant nope. Exactly. more blocks. Yeah. Where you're just like, I don't want to do that anymore. Because like, I don't really like building with emerald blocks. I think they're incredibly ugly, but I do buy and carry around with me at all times a lot of golden carrots and a lot of bottles of enchanting, because that's what I use to repair my elytra. And I do not want to ever not be able to just buy a bunch of golden carrots and bottles of enchanting, because that's too much of a pain. I hate having to go to a farm just to be able to repair my elytra. It's ridiculous. Also, now that I'm looking at it, we've definitely made too many chests. That's okay, you know? Nobody knows. At least they're ugly. I'll just roll with that. Yeah, they are ugly. You don't actually want them, I promise. They're awful. They look so bad. I don't think that's supposed to say a stack of 567. No! Wait, give me these back. What is happening? What? Okay, weird. At least they didn't all fall off into the void. Okay, there we go. It's not good when they unstack. It's quite stressful. This is what these are not. These are mods, okay? They're not inherent features, but if they were inherent features, let's be honest, they would still work exactly like this. Whoop, there we go. 567 is a little bit too many to have at once. Ruby! Ruby, I've asked you this before, but have you ever listened to the song Ruby by the Kaiser Chiefs? I don't remember if you have. Who did it? Who did it? Crafty? Oh my god, Crafty actually had enough. What a flex, Crafty. Already. Oh, it's good to be diamond, my friend. This should be a new default stack size. 567. How about something that's actually a multiple of 2? 567 is a little bit too much. You're rich? I feel like right now you might be broke. You could have been rich, but now I think the money might have dried up a little bit. Yeah, Crafty does join you in the Hall of Fame for people that have actually been able to afford that one. Take this one. I have, yes, of course. Wait, you've heard it live? You went to a Kaiser Chiefs concert? That's kind of awesome. And it just seems like they're singing about you. I should make a Hall of Fame. Well, it's only kind of like Hall of Fame-y at this point because we just started doing this, but it's going to slowly become everyone in like a couple weeks. If there was a reward that was like turn in 100 diamonds, that would be more Hall of Fame stuff. But just having 5 is not the most difficult thing in the world to do. No chai today. I was drinking earlier, but right now you are correct. No more chai. 3 more sets. Okay, this one's done. This one's done. This one's done. This one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Oh, all right. Emerald now. Thank you. You just going through the whole gamut. Oh no. The evil birds return. I hate them so much. Take 1 row of these. 2 rows of these. Craft them up. Ow. 1 row. 1 row. They need to stop doing that. I don't like it. I did not consent. They just keep hitting me. It's awful. Having milk and cookies. Interesting. What kind of cookies? For me, I only go for milk with Oreos. It's Milk's favorite cookie. Just kidding. I don't dip cookies in milk. I think it's kind of awful. How do I make a cup of tea? If my throat hurts because I've been talking too much, a cup of tea for me is hot water, black tea, lemon, and honey. And usually it's quite a bit of lemon. Which I know, not the most enjoyable thing in the world, but that is just, you know, what I roll with. It's okay. It could be better, but you know, I make do. Oh, that's why I was carrying around a diamond axe. Stop it! I just want to pick these things up. But yeah, I don't do anything terribly special when I drink tea. If I'm making like a chai latte, then it's just normal. It's not really fair to say a normal chai, because what would a normal chai be? Everyone has their own masala. It's usually some shards of cinnamon sticks, fennel seeds, cloves, star anise, green cardamom pods, black tea, brown sugar, evaporated milk if I feel like it, normally just whole milk. Sometimes I caramelize just regular white sugar before putting in the water. It depends. It depends on what I feel like doing, you know? Toast all the spices first, grind them up in a mortar and pestle, simmer them for a little bit, and then simmer the black tea in, and then put in sugar and then milk, and then once the milk gets foamy, froth it a little bit, strain everything out of it. It's not that complicated. I feel like it's what normal people do. That chest? Oh, you're so right. Also, I can just put all of the shulker boxes back, unless one of these has only some, which does not appear to be that way. Okay, chests. Chests return. These will be helpful in the future. Empty shulker boxes can be stacked up, put all the way back in here, and then we can look at TNT. So I think we'll just take all of this, which is not very much. For redstone related purposes, I should double check to make sure I have some TNT in one of these. Okay, I have some TNT in there. So we can just blow up all of this. Do I need anything else before we start going mining and exploding things? I don't think so. Well, oh no, I need flint and steel. Where would that be? Flint and steel. Oh, here. This is where it is. It's in this one. We'll go with 2 to start. Otherwise, it'll get super annoying. Give me those. This we'll grab, put back. We still have this on me. Perfect. I think we'll take 2 boxes of shulker shells and 1 box of chests. That way, when we're out and about, we can store all of the things that we end up getting. Store those. We got food. We have a totem. I don't know if we need another one. You're broke, Stark Tony? It's okay. It's okay. You won't be broke forever. Being an unstackable empty shulkers mod is part of Tweakaroo, and I use Tweakaroo, and it is one of my favorite parts of Tweakaroo. But now we can go to the nether and actually have some interesting things happen. By interesting, I mean really boring. We're just going to be blowing stuff up. Coco, of course I've returned. Out we go. The one thing that always stresses me out is whether or not... Is that a... Wait. Are those Ravager feet? Like, are there currently Ravagers burning on this? Oh, it's a piglin. Okay. I was like, there shouldn't still be Ravagers. One thing I do need to do is go turn on this mob switch. I don't have to, I just prefer to. Because blowing up an army of piglins is not the most enjoyable thing in the world. Is this turning it on or off? I can never remember. That seems to be on. We'll just wait for it to loop one time. With that light level because of lava? It didn't spawn there. It spawned in the overworld side and then just teleported. Okay. So that seems to be loading on all of the shulkers. So we should be good. Also, I do kind of want to check to see what this storage is like right now. Ooh, we are running a little low on shulker boxes here. Have a decent supply of shulker shells. Are there currently any dying? Yes. Okay. So that's still working perfectly fine. Where's my underground area? It's actually been too long. I don't know where I broke a hole in the ground. Is it this way? Oh, it is. It is just along the line of torches. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Did I not add an SMP command to this? I think I did the other day. Maybe? But yeah, piglin, I don't believe spawned there. I believe it spawned in the overworld and then walked around and then went into the portal. Teleported back over. Oh! All the bees! They're adorable. Sadly, they're trapped in hell. One day they'll get out. That day is not anytime soon, though. Oh my goodness. You guys, I haven't been down here in like a year. It's been so long. I kind of miss it. Kind of. It wasn't the most amazing thing in the world. Never really the biggest fan of the nether. Is this part of my loop all the way down? No. Why do I just build with iron blocks sometimes? I don't understand myself. Where are we going here? The SMP command isn't working? Ugh! Okay, you gotta give me a moment. Is it this? No. Is it this? Oh, there we go. Discord on my alt. I can't log into main because I must have made a typo in the password and set it. You can log into your Discord with whatever account you have. That's fine. It's Discord. I don't care all that much. Oh yes, we have all of the bees down here. I used to have a bee set up over here, but I moved it. Thank goodness. There's, I guess, still a bunch of honey here. Let's check the map. No, why? Let's check the mini map. How do I... Why can't I see the undergroundness area? Okay, so underground, we do want to run around and blow shit up. I just want to stay away from some of this lava stuff. Remember the chest with the axe and fires? I already got them. Thank you, I appreciate it, but I did in fact already grab those. Let's see. I don't actually want to use my netherite pickaxe. Not this one. I have a chest specifically for this, yes. Here, move these all to the side. Oh, these are the TNT ones. My inventory is just going to be very full for quite some time, I think. Set that down. We'll be able to break quite a few more pickaxes this time. Oh, they are silk touch. Let's go. Past me was a god. Why did I set it up like that? I don't know, but I'm so happy about it. Okay, grab that. And then we should be able to dig through here. And ideally, I just store everything that we end up finding. That way in the future, if I want to make anything with netherrack, we're good. What I should also probably do... Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. We were just in this stupid biome. No, I need to not be digging down here. Dude, that's so funny. I need to not be digging down here. I need to go, like, over here and look for netherite. Because this is nightmare fuel. Also, getting to a lava ocean. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my... Where's the... Okay, I just need to look not down the wall. We'll be blowing up some stuff. So, you'll be digging a lot, doing a lot of explosions, looking for a bunch of... Oh, a bunch of, netherrack, you know. This is for me to record things later. I'm sorry. There's going to be a slight delay in the programming while I look longingly at myself. It happens. Mayhaps see you later, mayhaps not. All right, goodbye for now, Licks. Take care, take care. Hopefully that is enough. Turn around. Stop virtual camera. That confused me. Alright. We're going across a basalt delta, which means we are going to be going quite slowly, but I do think it is worthwhile to just go fully across. We will not be in the basalt delta for too terribly long. And then once we get through this, we'll be as right as rain, you know? Does the mine command have a 20% chance for everything, or is iron more common, for example? Iron is absolutely more common. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Actually, I need to turn the virtual camera back on again. Because I do want to make, I guess, a little supercut of getting all of these things. As you can see, my ancient debris... My ancient debris looks a little bit different. You can transform the ores? I don't believe so. Did I add that as a functionality? Transforming them? If anything, I would make it so you can transform downwards. Like you could turn your diamonds into iron, but I don't think you would make it so you turn your iron into anything else. Your ancient debris the Pikachu O, like shocked O face meme? Or is it a different Pikachu meme? Should I just mine in strictly a straight line to see how much ancient debris I can get? Also, this should be here. Let's see. There we go. I can also stop that. And then just go through here, and I essentially just start recording when we find ancient debris. This video is going to be all over the place. Oh, are we free? My hopes got so high just then. Don't worry, things will be getting a little more explosive soon. We're doing good, broski. Long time. It has, in fact, been quite a long time. Ooh, should we also... Yeah, never mind. Stupid question. I should also grab every single ore block, just in general, that I find. Give me all of these. Because why not? We're gonna need it at some point. Why not just grab it today? We'll be good. Every time we hit a patch of netherrack, I'm just like, we're out of it. We're free. We've gone fully through. We're getting there, but we have quite a ways longer to go. You know how to transfer? It's exclamation GIF. Then you have to @ the person, and then you have to put plus and then the number of the thing you want to give them. But yes, it says in the description. Is this... Yo, I don't want to replace that. It's up. Come on, is it just off to the side a little bit? Oh, is it just lava ocean? Oh, no. Oh, no, no. I don't like this. It seems to just be lava ocean. We go around. We go around. Why did I not have the mini-map up? I don't really know. Another pickaxe down. So very many more to go. Wait, what? I already blew up that area? We're apparently mining towards somewhere I've already destroyed. Well, that's stupid. Why are we doing that? Why so much needed? Because we need to get all of the armor trims in the future. When we update, all of the armor trims. I want them. I just don't want to have to deal with how horrible it is to actually get armor trims in the future. Okay. Yep, I remember this. What's he doing down here? Oh, he's holding something. He's holding something. Ah. Well, guy's not despawning. Back here. Thank you. We definitely don't need those things. Kind of cool that he was just holding on to a little bit of gold ore this whole time. And are you waiting for all your mods to update? You're just waiting for a good time? No, they are already updated to where I want them to be. I just need to do all of the things in this version of the game that I want to do. There might be some more update suppression stuff that I end up doing, but for the time being, there's really not all that much besides just gathering a bunch of materials that are going to be harder to get in the future. Does he not have anything on him? Why is he around? Is maybe like the mob switch turned off? Maybe. Hey, as long as it's not the adult ones coming to try and kill me. What? Oh, he had picked up the crossbow? Right? Because he can't barter a semi-broken crossbow. Right? I feel like I would know that if it were true. I think we need to go up a little bit more. Do any of you remember what the ideal height is for mining ancient debris? I feel like it's 11. I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh. But yeah, it's just going to be lots and lots of mining and AFKing for the next couple of days. When I'm not mining, I'll be AFKing. When I'm not AFKing, I'll be mining. 15. Thought 15. All right. We'll go up. We'll go up. That's fine with me. We can go upwards. We're at 15 now. It's 15. You did a little bit of Googling. Y'all Googling Gary's out here? Give me all of these. Because my goodness, in the future, when I need to make more observers, I don't want to come back here for just this. There we go. And we keep mining. I should probably have put some level of unbreaking on these, but I don't think it matters all that much. We do already have 3 ancient debris, which is crazy. We only need like 300 more. Minecraft, not mine AFK. So if you're doing literally anything other than crafting, you'd say you're not playing Minecraft properly. So before anything else, I need this. Set that down. Set this down. 1 stack of those. Shulker box. 2 stacks of these. Let's toss that. Craft a stack. Oh, they did not fully stack up. All right, that's fair. Then we'll set 1 down. And then... what the heck? Toss all those in here. We will store all of the things. I guess I'll also just store those for now. These we can hold on to. Ancient debris we'll hold on to. Everything else we just need to pick up. Okay, we're good. You need all your brain cells for what? Why do I keep not just breaking this? Really? The TikToks? That's what you guys are going for? You guys, you're so kind to me. Yeah, we love your content, Ryan. That's why we play the TikTok thing on stream all the time. I see right through you. Ugh. Ever since I had ramen this morning, I've been, like, coughing a lot. You work together? I'm proud of you. There is a lot of working together in the chat, and I appreciate it. Tool switch. Thank you. This really should be at least efficiency 3 for the shovel, but who cares? Ah, that might be why I wasn't doing it for tool switch. If it just keeps... Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Oh, that's so infuriating. Put this in here. I do not want it. Thank you. I don't like that. I don't like that it makes me use my netherite pickaxe just because it's better. I don't want to use the better thing. I want specifically to break as many of these as I possibly can. Well, we're getting around to it, you know. Little by little. This should also be here. Let me pick up this. Then we have a different issue. Which, goodness. Inventory management sucks so much. Which is this one. Take a couple stacks of this. Pick this up. Then I have the issue of I need to use the block placement restriction. Flexible block placement, placement grid. Control G, Control O. Is this going to be correct? Seemingly no. Control G. What would be wrong? Control O. Placement restriction. Why is it just putting the first 2 next to each other? That doesn't make sense to me. Grid interval 4. That's what I should want. Trying to remember how all of this stuff works is always very frustrating to me. Fast block placement, who cares? Placement grid, I do want on. Enables the placement restriction mode. Plane layer, face, column, line, diagonal. What? Grid intervals are in generic. Placement grid size 4, breaking grid size 3. Placement restriction mode layer. It's seemingly everything that I want. Can you just let me set the blocks down? There's something else that is wrong though. Is it flexible block placement needs to be on? This one needs to be on? There's something else. Sorry for coughing so much today. Is it? It's not flexible block placement. I don't believe. Nope, that's not it. The flexible block placement is sick. There's nothing wrong with my face. You're just being mean. Maybe accurate block placement needs to not be on. That's gonna upset me. Fast block placement might need to be on. That's what it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll start virtual camera a little bit just for this. Though I really wish I could just be sprinting backwards. It'd be very nice. And hammer coming in? No, not yet. They could just be talking about the fact that there's 2 of my face on screen. Place then skip 4. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. I figured it out. It's always like one extra feature needs to be turned on, and I can never remember what it is. Wait, we don't need this right now. These don't need to be here. It was in this one. Thank you. Alrighty. You ready for this? You ready for this? Run back. We should be able to just... Whoa! Look at it go. Very nice. And of course, right off the bat, I see nothing. But we can get, I guess, a decent amount of nether gold ore blocks, which I'm not really going to build with. I think I really should only grab the quartz ore, because the rest is just pretty useless. Get this out of here. Why, thank you, Hollis. I appreciate it. Came for explosions, got explosions. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing every time we go to the nether. Lots and lots of explodey stuff. Do I prefer the abyss or the void? What would the difference be? Because I can't think of one off the top of my head. Okay, that one's gone. This one's gone. I really wish there were just a lava sponge that I could just set down. That would be a spectacular item to add to the game. I don't know how it would work for game balance. I also don't really care. I would just like a lava sponge. Not everything needs to be things that work out perfectly. The abyss is better, that's the difference? Well then, why would you even ask me the question? You're just trying to see if I understand that it's better? Rude. Rude, when you already have these preconceived notions. Yet you're trying to trick me is what you're doing. There we go. As much as I can remove them, I absolutely will. Thank you. Oh. Let me think. We're going to need to start storing a lot of things here. A lot of things. Boy, oh boy. These boxes are going to fill up very, very, very fast. And my inventory is already quite full. To be fair, I didn't need to bring in like 4 of these shulker boxes. But because I already have them, we just kind of have to deal with the fact that I already have them. And we'll just do our best from here on out. Peak gamer, why thank you. I'm doing my best to peak as a gamer. You had to Pain live a long while ago? Yeah, a long while ago on Twitch, which means it's probably not anywhere. It took me a little while to do it too. Somewhat frustrating. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it just doesn't continue. Normally it does for quite a long while though. I refuse to use Hive Blood. Was that the B one? Yeah, because it was too cheaty. Or is that the one that increases your max health? A lot of them were like stupid. Like when things are supposed to be difficult in games, I don't like making them easier because that ruins the entire point of it. You know? It's like leveling up in Elden Ring. What are you doing? The game's supposed to be hard. Stop ruining that experience. Once you do Path of Pain once, it becomes fun. Well, there's like a lot of mechanics for movement in Hollow Knight that I didn't know existed until I did Path of Pain. So literally the rest of the game just became easier. If it were at the very beginning, I would have enjoyed it a lot more because then I would just know what all of the movement is. And then I would just be able to play through the game very, very easily, which I guess is why they put it later on, so you're not good at it by the time you get to it. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I did enough to like actually close that off. There we go. That should stop it from flowing. Because I do want to go over here and get all of this quartz. I just don't want to drop it into the lava. How nice is the game? I actually enjoy speedrunning. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It is a very fun game to speedrun. It is also very much, you know, built with that in mind, especially with some of the achievements the game has. And, of course, learning the mechanics of every boss fight is the thing that takes a lot of time. And then once you learn it, it's not that hard. The game is really, in the long run, not that difficult of a game, which is very cool because it feels like it's really hard the first time you play through it. Sophie, I understand your critique. I don't want to be playing hardcore Minecraft. People watching my videos want me to be playing hardcore Minecraft. I just want to build cool things. Oh. I am only in this mode because other people will watch the videos more if I am in this mode. It is not because this is the mode I want to be playing in. I know it's stupid, but that's life sometimes. Let's see, go this way. All right. Every time I find more ancient debris, I do have to take a little video of mining it up so I can clip them all later. It's either that or I just keep recording the whole thing, but then I have like a 50-hour recording and that's pretty annoying. Actually, no matter what, it's pretty annoying. It's just a lot to edit. Sip imposter commands when? Not anytime soon. I like being left alone a little too much, I think. Ah, my voice is so hoarse today. I really should have made more tea before I started stream. Still can at some point. Oh, so this. Forgot I have pink netherite. It's pretty great. One of the best things is using custom texture packs for stuff like that. That and the bees and the slimes, you know, making the base game a little bit more enjoyable by just doing silly stuff. Okay. We should be able to just go this way for quite a ways. This is 15. Okay, as long as we're going along border of some chunks, we should be able to find even more. Oh no. Should be able to find even more ancient debris. This is gonna be... I hate mining for ancient debris. I would hate it more if after all of this I needed to mine for like 7 times the amount of diamonds though. Like that is so much worse. Why have you been a baby slime for 24 months? Giving you Super Trooper vibes? Did you enjoy Super Trooper? Or is this upsetting to you? I've never seen it. I don't know if this is compliment or insult. But thank you, maybe? I didn't turn on my waypoint. There's so many lava lakes ahead. Oh, God. Okay, well, we'll just do this. 2 whole years? I know! Some of you are not even to a year yet. It's crazy. It's the 2-year anniversary of being a baby slime. I'm sorry I don't have anything, like, special set up for that. I really should. Just ignore the fact that I placed those ones there. It's not that important. It's not that wasteful, you know? We'll have them. But yeah, I really should have something set up for, checking like, important anniversaries for being a channel member. Not something I thought of. You do at least get a new slime bottle at 2-year mark, I believe. Right? Or did you have the rainbow one before? You have the same one that is the bot's image though, which is kind of funny. You fully unlocked it for being at 2 years. I'm so proud of you. It's gonna be more, I think, of obtaining quartz than it is obtaining netherite. God, netherite is so stupid. So stupid, it's so tedious. I don't know why people like it, but people do like it, so I need to put it in. For 2 whole years, which is not a channel member. I know, and sadly, I did not have the check-in command for it to show that you have like 700 check-ins. Let me start recording this. I think it will just do this all as one. Wait. It, for some reason, keeps taking this out of my inventory. 6. You know, you'd really think in an hour I would have had more than 6. But sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes we are not very fast, nor are we very efficient. Get rid of this. I need another one of these. Store everything. Pick it back up. And we really didn't go much further. We did find another one though, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, where is a higher Y level? It does not have a bunch of lava around it. Seemingly nowhere. Okay. We're just gonna very frustratingly just dig through this wall for a little bit. Okay, that would be a pretty bad way to go, is just suffocating in a block. You gotta go. Goodbye for now, Sag. Have a lovely day. Thank you for popping in as always. Get that away from me. Alright, well, we found some. Go that way. Don't go this way. Thank you. 7. We are almost to 300, I swear. I could always just use the netherite that I duplicated. But I feel like people would yell at me if I did that. And at least right now, I don't want to deal with them. They're tedious. Here's another one. Ooh, wait, let me grab all this first. We don't want to blow it up. Not having silk touch on the shovel is, I think, the most annoying thing, because I really don't want to get a bunch of flint. Go up one. Very nice. And then we'll do a little grid explosion over here. There's 3 of me because people keep cloning me. This needs to not be there. This needs to be here. I need better inventory management. And I think a lot of that is just not bringing so much garbage with me. Wow. I can't reach that. Okay. Then we'll swap this back out. Because I can reach that from there. And then we'll see. Hey! 3 more. Very nice. This is the largest vein we've found so far. They don't come in larger sizes, do they? Whoop. There's 10. Oh, 1/30th of the way done. Such a dent we've made in all of the future progress. It is very, very nice. Let's see, where is more? I guess we could just go in the wall and make just another parallel explosion to this. Which we seemingly did there. So what if we just go down the middle of it? Which we did the sides of each chunk. Through the middle of each chunk. Might be a really bad idea. I don't know. 300 netherite? Yeah, it's something like that. I think it's like actually like 320. I should probably just keep track on screen. Because it's going to be a lot. But we're not going to do it all today. We're just going to get as many as we can today. And it's all just to make armor. Which is stupid. But when do I do things that aren't stupid, to be honest? It is mostly pointless work. Let's see. Anything. Anything at all. Nothing. Nothing. Yes, there is a new long play video from a couple of days ago. We can at least get more quartz. I don't really know what this piglin's doing down here. 1/32nd of the way there, which means it would only take me 31 more hours to finish this at this rate. That is not good. It's pretty bad. But it could be worse, I think. I think it could be worse. We'll have to wait and see. For now, I think we're doing all right. There we go. Get out of here. And then while we're waiting, we'll just mine up some more stuff. Break some more things. I think I am just gonna go for only resource blocks. It's gonna be too inconvenient having to try and set stuff down and put it in shulker boxes and then carry it around and then set stuff down and carry it around, you know. If you're lucky, it'd be shorter, but it's RNG. True. Unless I just dupe all of it, then it would be substantially shorter and it wouldn't be RNG. It would just be me making a better decision than what I'm doing right now. Wait. Oh. Okay, so we could go in between these, which I know is just a center chunk. So why don't we just actually go one chunk border over? I will walk backwards into this lava. This definitely needs to not be here. 14, up one more. Okay, one of these had pickaxes in it. This one. Thank you. Up to this level. Okay, and then we go this way. Just warp for the resources at your base. SMH, SMH. I know, I really wish I could. But sadly, it is not a part of this at all. The hardcore world doesn't get the, like, actual nice quality of life mods. It has the mediocre ones. Like Tweakaroo. You know, everybody uses Tweakaroo. I want to fall asleep because of anxiety and some medical issues with that. There should be another one that I record this week if I have the time for it, but it might be pushed back to like Monday or Tuesday of next week recording. I want to build a cat cafe, but I would have to look at what cat cafes actually look like, because off the top of my head, I don't know exactly what I would put in one. Stop before we get to big lava. Go all the way back. Some people get mad, not me, but there's probably someone who will slander you on Twitter or X or whatever if you did dupe the netherite. I already duped a shit ton of netherite. I have an upside down netherite beacon that's just all duped netherite. I think in total I have like maybe a stack and a half of legitimate netherite. The rest is all fake. But I'm not doing anything with it. I just have it. It is a really nice block to use for building. It's great for decorations. Cat cafe. Yeah, but like I also don't know how hard it would be to get a bunch of cats in the long play world. The beginning of the video is probably just gonna be me just fishing for a while, honestly. Otherwise, I don't know how else to get a bunch of cats. Bro, where's the netherite? Can anyone explain to me where it all went? Anyone? I don't see any. How much netherrack must be removed before netherite will show its face? Ugh. Yeah, because no cuts either. Exactly. Usually, I go to the bathroom like once or twice during the recording of an episode, and then I cut that out. But other than that, it's just one full session of sitting down. Also, it depends on whether or not like my throat's really sore, like it is right now. Like right now, I would not sit down and record one. I am not in the right shape to do so. Oh, there we go. How far can we go? How far can we go? All of them? You mean every, like, type of cat? That's so obnoxious. Who, as a programmer, decided to put random pockets of lava in the nether? The most evil person at the company, I think. Cat mods are good. Oh, where it just gives you a variety of, like, textures for cats to have. Oh, we're getting closer. Oh, okay, definitely do not go there. We can start here. Huh. I mean, let me some more water. The always makes exactly, which is what I need to do like right now. But I want to blow stuff up first, okay? Blow up some things and then we'll move on. Honey and warm milk. Ugh. That would probably just make me burp a lot. Give me this. Nope. That's not what I want. I want that. Get me out of there. Okay. Is there a single... Oh, I don't know why I said a single. There is a single one. Ugh. I wish there was a way to check just whether or not a chunk still had netherite in it. I mean, I could go one chunk at a time to make sure that I get, like, all of this. But I don't know if that's better or worse than what I'm currently doing. Also, the number of people that always tell me to use beds is ridiculous. Why would I do that? They are not nearly as easy to use as TNT. They don't stack. And also they leave just piles of flames everywhere. Here we go. Finally. My goodness. My goodness. We have some more. Okay, up to 15. We are now like having a rapid increase in progress. I'm going to pause and I am actually going to at least make some tea. I set the kettle on. It'll be okay. Bed mining is such a gimmick. I know. I don't get why people like it. Using beds to like kill the wither and kill the ender dragon. That's like a really smart and fun thing. But just like people using beds to mine in the nether is just stupid. Did you TP cheater? No, I'm waiting for the water to heat up. I don't have a kettle on my desk. I'm not British, okay? I have some level of self-restraint. Why, thank you, Gus. But I would really like to be able to talk and not sound so scratchy. I'm injured. Let's see. 15 on this level. Where is the next chunk border? Thank you. And then we'll go this way. What if I just loop them all around? We just do like a big zigzag kind of thing and then try to blow up a really big area all at once. Could be interesting. But also, like, doing all of this, you don't really go through that much TNT per netherite. You go through a lot of pickaxe durability. But we have just a shulker box of pickaxes that I'm going to destroy anyways, so that's not really a downside either. In fact, it's kind of an upside because I like having a stat of pickaxes destroyed that's kind of high. Chunk border, where are you? Chunk board, there you are. And then we go back. And then I think we do a little bit of a loop back and forth and back and forth and forth and back. Tea or coffee? Tea. Coffee tastes terrible and doesn't help me talk at all. It's the worst. It's disgusting. I don't get it. I don't like it. It's real bad. I'm not a coffee person. I never will be. I'm also really not a tea person. I don't like tea either. I just drink it because it's helpful sometimes. Whoop. And neither coffee nor tea really keep me awake all that much. Let's actually just go through here. Where is... Okay. Ghost blocks. Very interesting. We will go, I think, just make one nice horizontal line this way. And then do a little up and down every single chunk border. Yourself as cosmically important? Do you scream into the void searching for meaning in objectively meaningless existence? No. I'm sitting here playing Minecraft. What kind of question is that? Do you? You're in a Minecraft YouTube stream. I would hope not. Maybe. It feels kind of sad to me, though. Well, we found one. Oh, we found two. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's huge. We're up to 17. You guys, we're going to be at a half stack in probably less than 2 hours. Think of that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How many do we need for a full netherite beacon? I don't like where I'm at right now. Not that many. Let me just go all the way across here. Wait, Hen's here? Oh, Hen! Just 1 second. Add as a moderator. Okay, perfect. Hen, you're a moderator, just so I can more easily see your name in chat, because unfortunately there's not a better way to do that on YouTube. I can't just make you a VIP of the channel. I know, special privileges. You're very welcome. Everyone else can get wrecked. Hen can now ban you. Be nice. I need a pickaxe again. There we go. We got that. All right. Welcome back, Togathick. My kettle has stopped. I will go get tea in just a moment. Bear with me now. And hopefully work's been going all right today. I'll be right back. Oh. Won't be in chat super long because I spent some of my lunch going to the store for more apples and tummy medicine for the future. Plus, we're out of Tums at work. No! You were out of Tums at work? That's not good. Also, you leaving soon is not good either. You should be here forever. I won't be able to drink this tea for like, I don't know, several minutes. Which is also another thing I hate about tea. It's too hot to drink, but it needs to be too hot to drink in order to make it. Dumb. It's all dumb. What we're going to do here is I think just try and destroy the entirety of this area and look for all of the netherite that we could possibly get, which should be a decent amount, I think. So Hen can redeem a code. I think I gave Hen just a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, there's 2. We are now up to 19 netherite. Let's go. Love it. Love to see it. Okay. So we'll go all the way to the end. Take our TNT. And then just start placing it down. And then we'll weave our way through all of the sections we've dug out. And then blow it up in one go and hope that it works. The minimap mod is Zero's minimap. X-A-E-R-O. X-A-E-R-O. Zero's minimap. Used in conjunction, with, using in conjunction with Zero's world map. Up, and then we'll go this way. Very nice. You got it right. Proud of you for remembering the name of it. I mean, it does pop up on screen every time I like open the little mini-map thing to change it. I'm just excited to eventually get around to Distant Horizons. Oh. Okay. Get rid of those. Give me more TNT. Dynamite. Then we go this way. There's a lot of holding down right mouse click and walking backwards. Hen, what is the contents of your ender chest? Oh, you don't actually have that much. Do you want me to give you a bunch or no? Do you like having to slowly earn it like everybody else? So ideally this would nicely chain react for all of this and just blow up the whole square area. But I don't believe it will. It usually does not work as nicely as I want it to. But we'll see. It'd be cool if it did a little, like, perfect snake through and just blew up everything. But that's not going to happen. We all know it will never work out as nicely as I want it to. If only there were two people in my hardcore world. One would be me mining out everything. Second would be just a bot walking behind me backwards, just placing TNT down as I go. I need to go up more. Okay. Here. There. We are almost ready for big explosion time. Let's go. I'm just sad I can't. Oh. Oh. Some of it's blowing up. Some of it's blowing up. Do you hear it? Do you hear it off in the distance? Do you see the mini-map expanding? Go up. Wait. Up. Did you see that? Where did it light on fire? From lava through the walls, you think? Whoa. We already have one. Give me this. Woo. Okay, there's 20. I also should probably turn this off. Alright. And seemingly, yeah, we're just going to end up with a lot of tunnels full of nothing useful at all. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, well. It was cool that some of it just started blowing up in the distance. That was kind of nice. Let's go! Okay, we're at 21. Very nice, very nice. Ugh. This room. There we go. And then that is super annoying as well. Okay. Destroyed. Okay. I want this to flow down because maybe there's some back here. You never know. There could be a little bit underneath where all of the lava exploded. There's some over there. 3 diamonds are lost? What do you mean 3 diamonds are lost? What happened? Panda, you have 2 diamonds. 0 emeralds, 0 redstone, 2 gold, 3 iron. Do I need to scroll back up through this chat? Panda was gifted 3 diamonds by Ace of Spades. Oh, and then Panda just didn't have them. Oh, interesting. Did I create taxes? No, I did not. That one might be broken. Gift at Naho +3. There are duplicate records for Naho. Interesting. This is why the YouTube stuff is a little bit more annoying. Let me check. Persisted user globals, YouTube, Naho. There are literally 2 of you listed. So there is one that has 2 diamonds. And then there's another one which just has 3 diamonds. I don't know how it made 2. Your phone account? If they need to be different. So unfortunately, they are in there, but they are not there. So yours is going to be broken until you stop having 2 accounts with the same name. But I've given you 5 diamonds, just so you know. That is wild. He's not mod. Yeah, not over here. Some people deserve vacations, you know? You shouldn't have to moderate everything all the time always. The real question is this cool enough to drink? By the fact that when I blow on it, my glasses immediately fog up, I'm gonna go with it's still a little too hot. Ah! Come on. Should really just go about this with fire resist potions. I can hear him exploding through the other side of the wall. Please stop burning me alive. Thank you. We are at 24, 25, and 26. So we're doing good. 26, we're almost 10% of the way done. It only took forever. Okay, let me go up. There we go. Do you think there's any ancient debris under here, which is why it flowed out so much? I don't think so. Why is it not diamonding? I don't know. It could just be lagging. I mean, you might have just broken it. It's always possible. I don't know. You try doing the command again. You guys are now getting me confused. What are y'all up to? What are you breaking over here? Diamond? Does it just not recognize you at all? But the ender chest check work, right? Weird. Hi, Cloud Clown. How goes it? He doesn't need to be nice. I put him in timeout. Okay, then we are up to 29. So now we're almost at like 10%. How much do you need for the command? It depends on the command. This should all be listed in the description. Is that getting rid of that? Perfect. There's too much lava flowing around here. Whoop. Okay, 29, 30. Very nice. That looks like 31. I do just kind of want to remove all of the lava sources, though. It's not a necessary step, but it does make me feel a little bit better when they're all gone. It flows so fast to spread everywhere, but seemingly flows very slowly to go away. Which I know isn't true. It's just my perception of it all. Ugh. Don't do that. God damn. See, it but why doesn't it like go away when I remove the source block that quickly? It still takes forever. It's stupid. I hate lava in this game. It's so annoying. Get rid of that one. There we go. That's gone. Whoop. Okay, things are going spectacular. All we needed to do was a massive grid and then blow it all up at once. Clearly, this is working out substantially better than before. And I think if we went in between all of the areas we blew up, we would also be able to find a couple more. Oh, there's still several more areas to go. Give me a way to get up, please. Thank you. There we go. Just a simple little staircase. I'm good. Day's been good so far. My throat is a little scratchy, so I'm just waiting for this tea to cool down. But we've been mining a decent amount of netherite so far. I mean, ancient debris. We're gonna make a bunch of netherite armor for getting all of the armor trims in the future. Oh, nope, that is still way too hot. Goodbye for now, Panda. I'm sorry your thing broke. There might be a way for me to delete the entry of that other one. I don't know. But yeah, essentially try to avoid having accounts with the same name. Otherwise, you might also run into problems. 40. Oh, almost missed that one. Oh, almost missed those two. Excuse me. Like all the possible armor trim combinations? Yes. Not for literally every single one, but just so I can get every set of armor trims for netherite. And again, not every single set of netherite for all of them. Just all of the like netherite and diamond ones. Just so I can get every armor trim as a set, but not every color of every armor trim. But that'll be one of the things that I do when we update it. So I would like to prepare beforehand by not needing the obscene amount of diamonds to duplicate all of the netherite templates. I just want to skip netherite templates in total. And then if there's ever new enchantments in the future, I'll have like 20 sets of netherite armor I can enchant. Just get whatever I feel like. And then also a little leeway for several extra sets for when they add new trims. Oh, it's still too toasty. I don't know how people do this. Drinking lava over here. Okay, this one almost rounded the corner. Netherite enchanting is more expensive than diamond. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Do you think I am short on levels? I don't know if you can tell, but oh, never mind. You literally can't tell. I'm in the way. Oh, now my chair's in the way. Can somebody clone me to the point where all of the clones die? They can see what level I am. How long is stream going to be today? Probably another 2 hours, and then it'll stop. Yeah, I guess there is one me perfectly situated to hide my level. Yeah, I'm level 1041. We got enough, you know? We got enough for enchanting netherite stuff. I can always enchant it beforehand, right? Adding adding armor trims doesn't cost levels or like reset enchantments in any way, right? Doing some fire resist potions? No. If the totem pops, we get fire resistance from that, so we'll be all right. We only have the one totem. I'm not going to get another backup one until this one's gone. We're at least playing with some level of difficulty here. 49. Does this continue looping? No, it does not. Well, what did we get from that? Like 30 or something? It's more relevant for not reaching too expensive. Yeah, but do you think they're going to do something like that in the future? Where they're going to add more enchantments where you would need to get them from diamond? Why do people like killing them? Because they take up space on the screen. That is still so warm. I don't know how people do it. Look at that map, though. Wait. Yeah, this is going to go all the way to the top. I want to see the mini-map, but bigger. Okay, we probably shouldn't be over here more. We can head back all the way across this way. And we can try and expand our mining operation a little bit to the left. But I want to get past this lava lake here. We'll go over here, go through this section. And then, I think around this spot. Yes, we'll go through here. All of that's obnoxious. Lava lake over here. So, what I think we'll do is we'll go a little bit further down this way. At Y16. Go like this. And then once we run into the next lava lake section, then we'll swing a right and then go a little back and forth. Yeah, to like here-ish. Wait. To like here-ish. We should still go along the chunk borders. It is still the best strategy, though. And we just keep going. So many blocks I must break. Ugh, there's more lava ahead. There's always more lava ahead. Why? I'm a good kid. The game shouldn't do this to me. It should do this to people that are rude. Why isn't exclamation SMP working? I don't know. I don't know. Give me a moment. Ooh, I can check. I might have put it somewhere where it got turned off from working at the beginning of the stream. SMP command YouTube helper functions YouTube chat commands exclamation SMP exclamation SMP. I don't know. Let's see, if it doesn't work when I do it, then it's definitely not working. Commands. YouTube. SMP command. Exclamation SMP. Look at YouTube messages. There's a 15-second cooldown for bot accounts and ignored internal messages. That's it, though. What if I add more ones for it? Do none of those work? Why? I don't know. YouTube SMP command. Send it as a YouTube message from the bot to everyone. Can I... The command is not working. Platforms. But the other commands are? That doesn't really make any sense. Queues. Is it somehow just like in a queue where it needs to not be in a queue? Triggers 1. Action queues. Let me check. Action queue history. Checked in. Enderchest. Mine. SMP. It might just be broken. I'm just gonna close the streamer bot and restart it. That's always a good way to check. So now all of your commands will be broken for just a moment. No, you, Megan. Thank you for becoming a channel member at the baby slime tier. But you, oh, you fool! I was just restarting the bot. This was terrible timing. Here, I'll do the one that is supposed to happen. Where is it? YouTube membership, channel membership alert. Just pretend this happened. And just pretend that's your name and it says baby slime. It would have done that, okay? But you did it at the one time I was restarting the bot, unfortunately. Gotta go. Sounds good. Have a very lovely day, clown. Let's see. Does the SMP command work right now? No, you're good. You just missed out on it. I'm sorry. Or is it somehow still just broken? Why are you broken? Why? What? Is it too long somehow? Too long of a message? That's just being blocked? Oh, it might just have been too long of a message. Interesting. Discord, if you haven't already. And okay, I need to change what it says. So the problem is that it was just too long of a message because there is a substantially stricter limit on YouTube chats. Then let me change this. Read the channel SMP join info. Okay, try that again. Okay, yeah, okay. The SMP command is working now. I didn't realize it wasn't before. That's my bad. Sorry. Let's see. If we go this way, should be able to go connect it. We were one block away. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that the message was just too long. Because YouTube stream chats are like 150 character limit or something. 160. I don't remember what Twitch is, but it's quite a bit higher. It might be like 300 or like 250 or something. Whoop. Joydeep, thank you for joining the stream today, though. Glad you could make it. Sorry, I just get a little distracted when I'm trying to troubleshoot things. And I'm always having trouble shooting them. God. But you know what I'm not having trouble with? Mining all of this ancient debris. We almost have a full stack. And we only need like 5 stacks in total. So we're almost a fifth of the way done. We are going to be making a lot of netherite armor before updating to 1.21. Sorry. We're making a lot of netherite armor before updating to 1.21. So that way I can get all of the armor trims that I feel like without having to use a bunch of diamonds just to get more netherite armor. Because I think the netherite template is very stupid. And I simply will just not have to have it. It would be interesting to go and get every single armor trim on netherite armor before getting a netherite template. Just because I've prepared so well. I think is what I'm going to essentially just try and do. Ooh. Okay, need a little more TNT. And we go around the bend. Here we go. But yes, it's all for somewhat future-proofing my world. I just don't want to mine just a ridiculous amount of diamonds in the future, even though I probably will, because you still need them for duping armor trims, right? But it will at least save me a substantial amount when we get to finishing the whole project. But I ultimately don't want to be doing this. But I kind of want the trimmed netherite armor in the end, so like I kind of should just do all of this. Because then we can put one trimmed netherite armor set at every single... Let's see... Let me go this way a little bit. At every single one of the custom dimensions I end up making, we can put one unique trimmed armor set. As some way to just denote which is which. Ooh. Okay, before all of the lava starts flowing down, any ancient debris? Seemingly, the answer is yes! Sorry, gonna start recording this then. Probably should have started recording it when it started blowing up. Thank you. 51. Alright, so how many can we get from the stack? Hopefully it's more than just 2. Please, pretty please. Okay, this one's not here. There we go, around. Oh! Hi, Ryan. Oh, it is going exceptionally well. We have almost an entire stack of ancient debris right now. Almost. We might be sticking with 51 for the time being. This entire row, there was nothing? I think that means I should just really blow up the section in between then. If this entire row just didn't have anything. Maybe this row next to it will have something, but I feel like it's really doubtful. Okay. Please. Or it just stops blowing up as well. Come on. A pink block. Anywhere. My kingdom for one pink cube. Please? Nothing. Literally nothing. Literally nothing. All of that, so like a stack and a half of TNT, blowing up many chunks. And we've gotten 2 ancient debris. So, like what? It would be a really good idea to just blow up the area in between them if there was nothing within the chunk itself. Because it's got to be around here somewhere. Like, there's 1 to 3 in every chunk. And if we destroyed the outsides, we might as well destroy the inside and see if it's there. It might just be there instead. Well, here's one of them. Yep, just on the other side of the wall. 52. We are only 12 away from our first stack. It feels like it's too good to be true. And that's almost certainly because it is. It feels like we've been too lucky. 2 hours for 1 stack. 5 stacks. Oh, I can't grab it. Give me a moment. Okay, get rid of those. Where? Toolbox. Thank you. Put this away. Grab this one. So maybe we don't even need to blow it up, but we did at least need to mine through here because, like, it's essentially guaranteed at that point. Let me take a couple stacks of this. At least it feels like it's guaranteed. You must disappear. That's okay, Ace. We'll see you next time. Next, oh. Next Twitch stream will be tomorrow. Next stream on YouTube will be maybe this upcoming weekend or next week. I don't know. It could be either. I have not planned one yet. Really polished videos. Also can't believe how little ancient breed you're getting. All the best. Why, thank you, Scott. Thank you. I appreciate the solidarity. I really do. I did have a little little initial twinge of being upset, remembering that, yeah, I actually am having pretty bad luck. But no, I appreciate it. Hello, Lily. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Half a stack of TNT, and we've guaranteed 1 ancient debris. Do you feel like destroying this entire area, we would have gotten more than like 4? But no. But no. Sadly, that is not possible. This is all we're allowed to have. The game doesn't like when I get more. Lily, how has work been so far today? Also, Scott, thank you for popping in. You can be a lurker as long as you want. You don't have to type in the chat. And here we go. We'll blow up the next one. Ideally, we get maybe 3 out of this middle section. I would like to average at least 3 for each of these middle sections. I understand if we get nothing. Like, that's just unfortunate. But 3 would be good. You trade in your adult card because work sucks? Is it still work sucks because of training people? Or like, oh, the job itself today is too much. And don't be like Ryan. When it's training time, the job itself is training. Because then you sound like Sam. Ray, how's it going? I had to create a new account for YouTube because reasons, but how are you? I'm doing very good, Ray. It's good to see you again. Interesting with a new account. Are you going to grab a profile picture for it? You're just sticking with the YouTube default circle with the letter P in it. Oh. Actually light the TNT. That would be helpful. End of month and I can imagine. Oh, stay away from my ancient debris, please. Oh, we went from 54 to 55. Oh, you never would have seen such beautiful things. Yo, there were 3 here. I called it. I called it. I knew it would be worthwhile doing this once we blew up everything around it and found nothing. Sticking with the default for now. Very nice, very nice. Classic. You know, many people feel like they need to change, but you're blazing your own path. I appreciate that. 14, up 1 more. 15, there we go. All the way across. All the way across. There is a chance that we'll blow up enough nether quartz ore that we could level up down here. We could get to 1042, but I really don't think that's gonna happen. We'd have to be down here for quite a long time. And at some point, I will have to go back and get more golden carrots at least. Okay, then we go back. Is the myth that soul sand valleys and chunk borders will generate more legit? So soul sand valleys, that I have no idea. Sounds like a myth. Chunk borders, you will find more on average than going through the middle of the chunk because you are checking the locations of 2 separate chunks at the same time. It's not that it is like, oh, magically better. It's that each chunk has the opportunity to put blocks along the border. But if you go through and you blow up everything, it should be a little bit closer to the center than the outside edges. But if you're checking outside edges, you're checking twice as much. Which is why I go along chunk borders. If you're going and you're just mining in a straight line, no idea. World leader, when? Not anytime soon. I don't need that much ancient debris. I only need like 300-ish. And then once we get like 300-ish, then we'll stop. What's our progress? We are at 61. We almost have a full stack in 2 hours. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that legitness? I think it's pretty great. We have destroyed a very, very large chunk of this area. And we found almost a stack of ancient debris as well. Only took a couple of stacks of TNT. Should go for a netherite beacon. Oh, and then just tear it down and turn it into suits of armor. How many stacks of ancient debris is a netherite beacon? Because I need like 5-ish, 5.5-ish stacks of ancient debris. Currently. I feel like... Not that one. This one. I feel like a netherite beacon is just ungodly more, you know? Because it's... What? 2.5 stacks of blocks, so... 4... 5... No, that can't be right. There's more than that. Oh, it's 4 to 1. It's 4 to 1 is what it is. Okay, so... if you need 2.5 stacks of blocks, then it's times 9 times 4, so 36 times 2.5 stacks. 6,000 ancient debris. Sounds about right. Also sounds awful. How many stacks is 6,000? 6,000 by 64, so like 100 stacks, and we're going for 5. Unless I've done it wrong and we actually need 20 and I'm just stupid. 92 stacks. Yeah, that's not a number I want to work with. That's a like you're really wasting your time kind of thing. Because what, at this current rate, it would take me, it was 2 hours to get a stack. It would take 90 hours to do this. We could do it in 2 weeks. We could do it in one really absolutely hellish week. So I realize that you're pre-netherite upgraded. That's why you're mining a bunch of debris. Yes. Also, that does answer Lily's question as well. It's just to make a bunch of netherite armor before I have to use the netherite upgrade. Because I don't want to use the netherite upgrade. I don't want to go through all of this and then also need a ridiculous amount of diamond as well. It's too stupid. What have I accomplished in Minecraft? I've built a couple of things. I've made videos about it. But what have I accomplished? I've had fun. I think that's the only accomplishment you really need to have. Come on, go, go, go. Go. Yes. Look at it go. And why did it not continue? I don't understand. Oh well. Go, go, go. 5,904 pieces of ancient debris. 1 netherite ingot is made from 4 netherite scraps, 4 gold ingots, 9 ingots per block. It gets ridiculous fast. That it does. Well, it gets ridiculous from the beginning because who cares? For starters. It would be really cool if it could get you like jump boost 3, haste 3, but it doesn't do anything. It's literally just aesthetic. So who cares? We did it! 1 stack down. Only many, many more stacks to go, baby. Woo! Woo! Don't worry, we'll find another ancient debris very soon. I can sense it. I got a nose for these things. It looks cool. I mean, that's why I already made one. Gave it a little black beacon beam as well. Ooh. But yeah, it looking cool is the only thing interesting about it. Oh, there's some more down there. Oh, there's some more down there. I feel like this is covering up something. No. Wait, wouldn't it be best to take a bunch of fire resist potions and then just swim through lava lakes? Or I guess fly through lava lakes with rockets and an elytra? If you like actually want to do it quickly? Isn't that just a better option? Especially if you have something where you can see through lava. Oh, 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 we almost missed that one. I'm very excited for when I break through this, lava pours on my head and I die. Goodbye for now, Roach. Take care. Oh. Okay, we're getting out of there. Is there any around here? I don't think so. No. Thing is, we could just go, yeah, we could go up into lava areas. Yo. I'm going back. I'm going back. It is, what, it was in here? Yo. I knew we were close to one of them. The real question is, can I get to it without getting to the lava? Thank you. Oh, God. Got it. There were two, actually. Let's go. Super hacks? Hey, it's things that I allow on the SMP as well. I only hold everyone to the same standards I hold myself to, which is not wasting too much of their time. Like, come on. We all got better things to do than mine netherite in Minecraft. Sorry, ancient debris. I keep calling it netherite because that's ultimately what we want from it, but I don't know. I did a little crazy stuff down here. Let's go, I think, over this way a bit more. Turn on these chunk borders. Is this far enough away to avoid that other lava lake thing over there? Or does this just go to the opposite side but still touch it? For me, the worst thing is I can't insta-mine all of the blocks down here. I'd have to bring a bunch of beacons into the nether. No, okay, so like even if a netherite beacon had like 4 times the effect radius, I would just go get a netherite beacon immediately. Because that would be useful. It would be big. It would be cool. But it doesn't do anything. You call it the Forbidden Syndrome, but I don't think it makes sense with the resource bag. I mean, it definitely doesn't with this resource bag. But that's okay. It doesn't need to make sense. I just need it to not be too difficult. Because it's already super annoying. Where's the next chunk border? There we go. Togathic, would you like if I added a transmute command? Where you can turn your more valuable resources into iron? Like it just turns them into cheaper things. Not to go up, because there still needs to be some level of difficulty getting the bigger things. But do you think it would be nice to have like a command that's like transmute diamonds and then 1 diamond becomes like, I don't know, like 10 iron or something? So many iron, or like 4 iron, I don't know. There'd be some conversion between the two. Could be 1 diamond is 3 iron, 1 gold is 2 iron. I don't know. Only for iron, nothing else? Yeah, only for iron. It would never be for any of the other things. Okay, let's go down here. Must climb back up. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very nice. Very not nice game. Rude. Where did I put... There it is. I put it in a different spot every single time, I think. Give that, put it away. Give me this. Give me a little bit more. Thank you. And do we keep mining? As you mining in chat? What, do you think I want to be the only one here mining? No. Not at all. If I'm playing Minecraft, you need to also be playing Minecraft. This is a cooperative stream, okay? What I should do... Oh my goodness. This is what I should do. I should find a way to set it up where you can give me those resources in-game. Not in the hardcore world, because that would, I think, upset too many people. But if I made another, like, survival world, and that's the only way I can get resources, is if chat mines them up and then gives them to me. That would be hilarious. But then I would also need the mine command to give it, to make it so you could get literally any item in the game, just randomly. I mean, mine for you? Yeah, exactly. It'd be kind of awesome. Minecraft, but my chat mines for me. All right, you guys you just have to type in mine over and over again. We can build something. We can build something. Otherwise, it's adventure mode and I can't break blocks. No, I can break blocks, but every time I break a block, it just disappears. That would be the way to do it, I think. Okay, that's going away. Next chunk border is over here. We can go through it. And this one is not nearly as exciting because we run into a lava lake almost immediately. The mining minions? Oh yeah, exactly. You are the Minecraft MMO power-ups. Oh, hey, wait, hey, there we go. Ooh. I don't know how long that would take me to figure out how to set it up, but it would be kind of fun, you know? It would be kind of fun when we get around to it. So this goes into this little lava lake. And would you look at that? No ancient debris. But if we look into this one, no ancient debris. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy. It's almost like I knew it would be useless. According to the mine command, it gives you resources which you can then spend on the other commands. So if you read the description, it'll list off what all the commands are. And they all have different costs, which you can only afford if someone gives you materials or if you mine the materials yourself. Now, should I make it harder than it is right now? Where you, in order to mine it, you need to first chop trees and then craft a wooden pickaxe and then mine stone and then make a stone pickaxe. And then as you mine a stone pickaxe, or then as you mine with your stone pickaxe, it degrades. So you just can't keep doing it. Should I make it the worst thing you've ever experienced as far as chats go? Because I could. It'd take me time. I could do it. I feel like that might be too tedious. It just like goes, oh, your pickaxe broke because it had no more durability. Craft another one. With better pickaxes, the cooldown is less. Oh, that'd be pretty good. And you would just have to check to see what you have equipped. God damn. I could make it really an absolute pain in my ass to set up all of that. You know, you gave 65 million to fund a nuclear fusion reactor that just started operating. Yo, what? I'm sorry, did Genshin Impact Company become best company? That's kind of crazy. Are you making this up, Sam? Or is this true? Funding helps fund a fusion reactor. Do I hate you? No, I just want it to be interactive. If we could make it so it's really, really hard and then everything only costs like one resource, but getting that one resource is difficult because there's a lot of steps to it. Ooh, there we go. We got one more. Is there more than one in here? It does not look like the answer is yes. It looks like the answer is no. It looks like the answer is very much no, not at all. Okay, then I think... now, if this one adjacent to it... Is it up there? Where the hell is it? I'm so confused. It should be around here, though. Is it not this? Am I dumb? What, 17? Wait, no. It's... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Not important. The better pickaxes idea is awesome. Okay, I gotta think about it for a while. How to make it, like, actually work out. Because you could just have it where you just have an unlimited number of sticks anyways. And you just need, like, 3 diamonds crafted diamond pickaxe. And then your mining cooldown is lower. Well... Trying to think, because StreamerBot does things really, really weird. I've fallen. So, just trying to think of, is there an easy and not horrible way to do it where you just have to type out really long commands? Either on stream or in game, like fill up a jar, spawn a mob. True. You don't want it to be too tedious if you just change what the screen looks like for a couple of seconds. Build a mine entrance when you finish the netherite mining so you can commemorate this. Oh, this is not the first time I've been mining ancient debris in this mine shaft specifically. I've been here several times. Every time I've hated it. Okay, what? Every time I've hated it. But I keep coming back here because it's the one place that is convenient to get to. It's near my portal. Keep going. Or like you start with wood, you can get stone, etc. What, just one permanent upgrade system? Not necessarily you need to do it over and over and over again? To just reward people that are here consistently? But again, I don't know, because what it's currently set to is that every single user, when they use the command, okay, they have their own, they all go to the same cooldown, which is what, a couple 3 minutes. There's not like an option for me to say, for some users make it a longer cooldown, for some don't. It's either make it a global cooldown or a specific set amount of time for everyone. So it might need to be just like different commands for everything, which would be quite annoying. But you could unlock a secondary way of mining, like a different command gets unlocked entirely. But I don't know how to do it with like the ones that are currently there. I think we're gonna have to blow up in between the chunk borders here, because I think once again they're more concentrated in the middle than on the sides. At least for the area we're mining in right now. Cooldown is the same with the ores become more rare. More on YouTube or Twitch? I'm gonna be streaming on both. Twitch is the one that I do for fun. Oh, we gotta go this way. If you were to hypothetically give me money, if you want to give me money for a subscription, you should do it more so on Twitch because it's better for blocking ads than to do it here. But I will be on both. Because yeah, also like gifting subscriptions on Twitch is better than gifting them on YouTube, because again, it's blocking ads for people. And so you saw the message sent about the MiHoYo reactor. I did, and I also asked you a follow-up question to it, and you didn't respond. And I asked you to think twice, but that's okay. I did see your message about the MiHoYo reactor. 3 times. I responded. I believe I responded to it every time that I saw it. Like, where is it? Is it real, or is it just something you stumbled across? Ooh. Okay, maybe we can't. Oh no, there's one on the other side. Shit. We have to find a way around this. Is this enough? Let me back in. Oh, let's go. We did it. You know, the info is in the message I sent. Shit. Funding for a university in Shanghai that the founders graduated from to build a working tokamak reactor, and it came online in July. Okay. Sorry. The one thing that I do wish I could do, which for some reason you can't on YouTube, but you can for Twitch, is just filter out specific chatters. And I can't filter out the bot without making it so literally no one sees the bot. Enough. Gives you obsidian. Enough obsidian gives you access to nether commands. What would the nether commands be? It's fine, but like, where do you go with it from there? You know, like, what is the ultimate upside? You don't want to see bots, so that's fine. No, but I mean, like, when people are trying to interact with the bot, they wouldn't be able to see it. You can kill blazes and you can go to the end, and then get what? I swear to God, if you say end commands, you have to have a little bit more of a follow-up than that. Because what does that even mean? You get netherite? Okay. You would just want to be able to play Minecraft in chat. I know. Which we could do. We could just have a text-based Minecraft. But that, I think, is already too much. Final end command, just copy paste the end scroll. That would actually be kind of sick. The message to the player. It could just overlay it on screen and then insert the chatter's name. Is there a means to the end? Oh. Good one, Lily, good one. And then you get nothing to satisfaction. No, it makes it so you can no longer use any commands, and when you try to use any of them, it says, I'm sorry, but this player has already beaten the game. And then everyone else will be like, what? You can beat the game? What? No TTS here to tell jokes? Yeah, there's good reason for that. YouTube audience is usually not the most trusted with text-to-speech. I think there's text-to-speech for super chats, though, or maybe not. I don't remember if I set that up correctly. It's one of the things where I can't test it when the stream is unlisted either. It has to be a published stream in order to test super chats, because you can't give super chats on an unlisted stream. You also can't gift subs on an unlisted stream, but you can become a channel member on an unlisted stream. So that one does work, and I've tested that one a bunch of times. So chat can beat the game together. Exactly. But every step, yeah, needs to require a lot of items. Is yours totally randomized? Yes, but it is weighted for the less important ones. Ooh. This is when everyone chats to just go play Minecraft. Exactly. Do you really want to add ancient debris to your ender chest? Craft, smelt netherite ingot. Get a netherite pickaxe, and then you can spam the chat every 2 seconds with the mine command, upsetting literally everyone. Helping nobody at all. It is already one of the things where I was like thinking of giving it a longer cooldown. You're not gonna make it so it's easier for you to spam. If anything, it should just increase the amount that you receive and also greatly increase the cooldown. So to be like, oh, you've mined 15 items, but you can't mine for another, what, 45 minutes. Boom. See, there's ways that we can change it. It's just in what ways do I want to change it? I don't know. Oh, it's exploding on the other side of the ocean. We'll go this way around it, I think. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've changed colors. Maybe still 3, but you get 3 to 4 items. No. Because then they'll just spam the actual rewards instead of just the chat. Structure is the only privately made fusion reactor on the planet. It's not commercially viable or at scale, but it's still wild since the other tokamaks are made by like EU or US government. And this one's made by anime girl video game. Yeah, I would say that's relatively incomparable as far as what is actually occurring there. That's what all of the microtransactions were for. They were for nuclear energy in a foreign nation. I should have known. I should have done more gacha rolls. I should have known. I could have actually gotten like a C6 5-star character and felt good about myself. No, you guys, I don't have a gambling addiction. I'm trying to fund nuclear research. Please. Should have got C6. Exactly. It's what should have happened. I missed out on funding a tokamak reactor. Have I played Genshin? Yeah, I've played a lot of Genshin Impact. It's a fun game. I just don't really care for the microtransactions. And really just waiting for like the game to update a couple more times and then go back and play it. So that way there's more storyline stuff to go through. You have a gambling addiction? Yeah, I can tell. You just wanna gamble more. Don't want to add a slot machine to the chat. Whoop. Okay, here we go. But I could? Yeah, I could. You should just make your own little digital slot machine that pulls up like images of cats when you win or something. And you can sit there and you can just keep pushing the button, trying to get dopamine. 5.0 is out or close. Ooh, maybe I'll go back then. Oh, this won't kill me. I feel like someone was about to type in the famous last words. We're good. We're good. I thought we were at the end. I didn't realize we were just like standing in the hole. Let me through. Does this area have any ancient debris at all? What is going on here? I've blown up so much of this, and we've only gotten like 22. Helio's motto is Takataku save the world. Okay, well that is actually kind of sick. What are all the Call of Duty people doing? Just like spousal abuse or something? Clearly not as good for the world. Do I need to go higher up? Wait. No. Go lower down. Boom. There we go. Teabagging. It's fucking true. And all of the people playing Halo. Exactly. It's English soccer fans. It's sad how accurate that is. Oh, Honkai Star Rail? No, I've never played Honkai Star Rail. That was too futuristic. I prefer the like classic fantasy vibes of Genshin Impact. And also, how many gacha games can you really play at once? How many can you afford to play at once? 0 is the only correct answer. It's fun, turn-based, so future feels fun. If I wanted to play a turn-based game, I would play Fire Emblem, or I would play the older Final Fantasy titles, because there's still a lot of those that I need to get through. I don't need another gacha one from the beginning. Is Genshin good? It's honestly a very fun game because the story is pretty good. The one thing is you need to really make sure that you have the self-control to not spend all of the money you've ever earned. And if you don't have that level of self-control, never install that game. Never, ever. If you feel a gambling addiction or any gambling urges at all, never install Genshin Impact or any gacha game. It will be very, very bad for you. If you can hold out, you know, you're not out there trying to get Constellation 6 of every single thing. Just be free to play. Yeah, free to play is what I'm talking about, but some people literally cannot resist gambling. And the gacha mechanics for getting characters is literally gambling. And if you cannot personally stop yourself from gambling, do not ever go into the game in the first place. Favorite anime is probably Mob Psycho 100, but it's kind of a difficult one. It's just a difficult question. I watch a lot. I like a lot. Your Lie in April is also up there. They're like waking up and doing dailies while they're groggy and still winning since it's turn-based and not real time. That's, I think, the one thing that I do hate the most about Genshin Impact is to essentially do everything you want free to play. You have to like do the dailies. Have I watched Dr. Stone? I think I watched like 2 episodes before I stopped because I didn't like it. Dungeon Meshi's on the list, but we have not started it yet. I like all of the rest of this. Well, I don't like all of the Studio Trigger shows, but I like most of the Studio Trigger shows. So I'm probably one to enjoy that whenever I get around to it. Okay, let's see. We can go all the way across this. We just have one really, really long explosion. The Gray Man, I've never watched it, but I did read all of it before the author went on hiatus. And I don't know if they ever went back to writing it. Dailies in Honkai Star Rail literally take 10 minutes max. It's not about the time investment, or it's not about how long it takes time investment wise. It's the fact that I have to do it, you know? Like for Genshin Impact, saving, yeah, all of the Primo Gems to do the roles you want for saving up for the one character is, it's awful. Logging in every day being like, all right, time to do the dailies and then log out because they haven't added anything to the game yet. But before you get to end of the game for Genshin Impact, you're going through all of the storyline stuff, which now at this point is probably like, what, 200-300 hours if you play moderately and don't just sit down and just grind through it all. It's probably going to last you a very long time and is quite fun. Interesting perspective for the dailies. I just don't want to pop in. Mr. Dr. Stone is so mean that the other characters is oh, I stopped because it reminded me of some of the a-hole engineer scientists in university. Yeah, he's also not very nice. What do you think about Death Note? Death Note is really good. Attack on Titan is also very good. Never watched Death Note. Again, Reddit. A lot of the like better anime I've usually consumed as manga instead. Just because when I was younger, I would just read a lot more. Does Genshin take up as much storage space as people say? Last time I downloaded it, it was like 100-ish gigs, I think. And I don't believe they made the game smaller. So, yeah, it really does take up as much space as people say. And it just keeps getting bigger because they keep adding more locations to the game. But again, if you just want to play the one game, and again, you don't have to play it as the only game for a very long time. You can just play it till you are content with how much you played from the game and then just get rid of it. It gets chunkier? Yeah, of course it gets chunkier. Is it over 200 gigs yet? Because Depending on how much storage space you have, you might have it be the only game you can play for a while. But again, there's a lot of content in it. So if you're fine with just only having the one game on your computer for a while, go. Like, it is a fun couple hundred hours. And then you can just get rid of it and then play other games. But ideally, you have at least enough storage to put it on. If not, yeah. Not the best if you need to buy a new hard drive just to play one game. I'm 28, which is a year older than I was last year. Never ever touch the meta as a free-to-play, I beg you. As a free-to-play, you can save up and get just some of the better characters. Like, I do have the Raiden Shogun with her weapon, which again, you don't need to get any constellations for them or any of the refinements for the weapons. You save up and just get the base of the character and the weapon, and the game's fine. Like, you don't need to spend any money on Genshin Impact to be able to do everything in the game. Like, you can literally do all of it. It takes 20 to 90 depending on the system. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Raiden? Yeah, I love the Raiden Shogun. She's awesome. Her attacks are sick. I don't really care for a lot of the newer characters anyways. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, if you want to do like speed running stuff in Genshin Impact, yeah, you would have to drop thousands of dollars to have the most optimal teams. But who gives a shit? Don't do that. Just play the game for fun, not for speedrunning bosses, because who cares? There's so much more to the game than that. You really don't need to do the thing that actually is expensive. But to get through everything story-wise, and like see all that the game has to offer, you don't need to spend any money on it. You can free to play. Plots take forever to go through. Yes, they do. There's a lot of running around. Honestly, if you're going for like the most optimal free-to-play experience for Genshin Impact, I would say to avoid teleporting as much as you can. Unless you're doing dailies. If you're doing dailies, then yeah, absolutely just teleport around, because that shit sucks ass. If you're going just to enjoy the story and casually play through the game, just walk. The world that they designed is absolutely gorgeous. And it's best if you just, like, you know, take the time to experience all the little things that they've hidden everywhere. Let's see. This one shouldn't drop lava on me. Okay. And then I don't believe... Nice. Barely destroyed the floor. You should be able to go around this. Have I played The Witcher? No, because you can't really jump over shit. And I know that's such a small complaint, but it actually really bothered me when I was playing. I got to a fence, I tried to jump over it, and I couldn't, and I was like, this game sucks ass, and then I stopped playing it. I don't know why it irked me so much, but it really did. It was shit. Sandy, welcome, welcome, welcome. World is full of Easter eggs. Yeah, it's a really good game to just explore through. Like, yeah, you can teleport around and just do everything faster, but like, if you take Genshin Impact as a game to play just for fun and looking at a beautifully designed world, you could literally play that game for like maybe 600 hours if you're walking around and not teleporting before you've done like everything. And in that time, they'll have probably added another 100, 200 hours of stuff to do. So, like, you can play it for a very, very long time. It's a huge fucking game. Absolutely massive. Can't resist the pull of gravity. This game sucks. Downside is it's an MMO. See, that's one thing that I do like about Genshin is you get MMO vibes without actually having it be an MMO where you have to deal with other shitty people. You can just play by yourself. I'm so much a single player game person I really don't want to do any MMO stuff ever. It's just nightmarish to think about. Also, like, to level up to then compete with other people? No. If I do anything in Genshin Impact with other people, they're helping me accomplish the thing I want to do. What? How are they a spot apart? All of your wonderful MMO action from Tarkov. I do, and it's too much, honestly. Because it's not good, it's addictive, and my will is not strong enough to resist playing it for 12 hours. That's very fair. That's very, very fair. There are games like that for many people. And if you know beforehand that it's going to be bad for you, it is best to just never get into it. Let's see, we'll go up on this one. Okay, and then when we get back here, just because I probably will be walking backwards, we'll just do this. So that way I can't accidentally walk off the edge here when I start going back to blow it up. She's a very game person, right? Since the fact that he owns a Minecraft server. Yeah, and do I play on it all that much? I mean, I do now because I'm streaming on it, but like otherwise, no. If I didn't own it, I wouldn't do it. Wait, what's your plea, Sandy? Leo's paying you to make a data pack. Take hints, please. Hey, if you decided not to help me, I still would have made the data pack, bro. I would have just spent a lot of time typing. And it would have sucked. But I could have... Actually, I would have got Sam to help me, probably. I'd be like, Sam, teach me Python. I don't know. I'm out here doing free-to-play data pack creation. I'm not paying for Genshin Impact. I'm not paying for Minecraft data packs that I'm not even really going to use. I just think are fun ideas. Really, Minecraft not play for 6 months because he got so indulged in Minecraft PvP. That's dark. Hey, at least you know. As long as you can recognize and stop yourself, you're doing good. Because there are people that lack the self-control to even do that. And it is best if you are not one of them. Be back in like 25-30 minutes. All right, goodbye for now. What time is it right now? 2:20. Okay, you might show up when stream is over. I don't know. I have to get snow from work at 3 o'clock. So we'll see. Might not be streaming, might just be AFKing. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I should probably just hop back on stream and just keep going. How many days have we spent down here? Is day 5074. We spent what, like 10 Minecraft days getting 100 ancient debris? Oh, and we need so much more. Oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. Boy, oh boy. Well, is there a better way to get ancient debris besides just blowing things up? And don't say making like an actual world eater. That thing works so much slower. We could make tunnel bores, but then the issue is that the tunnel bore is just going to run into lava lakes. But I guess I could go around and just bring fire resist potions and then plug up all of the lava. Am I ever worried about losing it? No, I'd be super excited. I would be really, really stoked to lose the hardcore world. If you've ever witnessed anyone lose their hardcore world, they just instantly become more popular for a little bit. Many such cases, you know? Many such cases. Ooh. Yeah, no, it'd actually be a huge boost to viewership to the channel if I just posted a video that was like, I died in my X day hardcore world or X year hardcore world. People be like, oh, like 6 million of us are gonna watch that, and be like, oh, that sucks, man. And then you get to start your most popular video of the entire series, which is the first one. Always the first one. Will you freak out when you just randomly have something like touch your skin? Nah, I think that's a very common thing for people to experience. Okay, here we go. But yeah, people really like the first video in a series, and people really like the last video in a series. Here's back in no world eater. Beds might be a break, but it's slower. I think a tunnel bore would be faster overall than doing this. Yeah, and just bringing a bunch of fire resist potions. Because the tunnel bore doesn't really move all that fast. It's really hard for me to tell which would be faster. If I had a second person with me who was just placing TNT behind me and I was just going in a straight line forwards, and then we had a third person at the end, that would I think be the fastest way possible. A three-person team would be pretty fast. Because then one person can stand at the beginning and then follow along. If you have 4 next to each other, the effect stacks. True, but also you'd have to stop the lava from hitting all of them. And there's lava everywhere. So it'd be turning off lava all the time. Everywhere. Even though you're going like 1 row forward in a lot of locations at once. It would have to be, I think, really, really, really long for it to be worthwhile. And then if you hit a huge lava lake, it's just going to take you so long to cover the entire thing just so the tunnel bore can keep going. It's just rough no matter what. Whereas when you do it in the overworld, it's fine because you can just go at a height where lava lakes aren't. And then you'll be fine. You just keep going. You have to turn off the occasional bit of water, but that's not really common. Swimming around lava lakes would be fun, probably slower. I mean, it would probably be faster, but then I would have to be really on top of drinking fire resist potions over and over and over again, and really making sure I don't make any mistakes. Because you can fly around with the elytra, so it'd still be pretty fast. Whoop. Get me out of this. And then it'll start blowing up through the wall, and hopefully we can find 14 more. I just want to get at least 2 stacks within 3 hours. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Demon Slayer is good? Yes, I think Demon Slayer is wonderful. The one female Hashira's character kind of blows, and they really should have done a better job with her. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. The animation is amazing. So even if you don't care for the story, who gives a shit? Just watch it anyways. It's beautiful. The fight scenes are so good. There are a lot of people that just get really upset that they don't really like Demon Slayer's story. But it has such good animation. They're like, they wasted it on this show. They should have animated something else that has a better storyline. And it's like, okay, fair, but at the same time, look at it. It's so sick. It's so good. Boob and delete with the occasional draining, or do you want to act like a demo man like you are? I kind of like being a demo man. I just wish I had slightly better luck. Because going around here, I know that there's some just on the other side of these walls. If I could mine like 2 rows at once, that would be where it's at. Berserk, that trauma. Dude, Berserk is finally getting better animation. My God. It doesn't look like it's going to be the most incredible animation ever, so I still wish like someone like Ufotable was animating Berserk. But also at the same time, it's better than the 3D shit that we had, which I never bothered to watch because it looks so awful. But yeah, Berserk is not a happy story, but it is a very well-crafted story. Is good. I have a lot of the Berserk books here. I'm still borrowing them from my friend Zach. He never ended up asking for them back, and I haven't seen him in like 5 months because he's always busy. But at some point, I'll give them back to him. You're excited for the One Piece? Isn't One Piece getting reanimated? Not brought back from the dead, but like the episodes are getting animated again by a different studio from the beginning, or at least the same studios starting it from the beginning or something. And cutting out some of the extra stuff. I don't know. That borrows and never returns it. I have tried to return it. multiple times over months. And every time I say, are you home? Can I bring this over? It's no, I'm not. I am in a different state. If he cared, he'd be like, yeah, bring it over. Just drop it off. But like, I'm not going to leave them in the mailbox. They're like, what? They're like $50 a piece. They're expensive ass books, bro. I'm not doing that. Whoop. Come on. We went so long without touching any lava. Now look at me go. Whoop. One piece is being reanimated again. Did he just do that? Question marks? What? No, like reanimated for the first time. I don't know. I don't watch One Piece. At some point I'll read all of it, but I'm not gonna watch it. I don't think. I might watch some of the more interesting fights while I'm reading it, but I don't think I'm gonna sit down and actually watch it. Probably, but the Minecraft grind does not stop. Taking like a desktop with you to dog sit. I feel like at that point you should just be bringing the dog to where you are. That feels like it would be lower effort. Okay, this entire side blew up and there's like nothing here. Okay. I wonder. I have one guess. My guess appears to be very wrong. All right. Also, this stuff like really doesn't blow up. This is very unfortunate. Not just fun. I just got to Worship Island. Hope to finish it this time. You're not going to finish it because when you get to the end, it's still going to be going. You're never going to be done with it. It's never gonna happen. It's never going to end. Oda will die before he's finished. He's got too much he wants to tell. He'll live forever and he'll never be done. I feel like he's just hoping at some point he gets granted immortality so he can keep he can keep writing. The One Piece is real. I know he said that the One Piece is not going to be the friends you made along the way, but I would love it so much if it was the friends you made along the way. Oh, come on. Come on. What are we doing here? Because, like, One Piece is a show so much about friendship that it would actually work out. Redstone is a much larger blast resistance. No, I know. It's just frustrating. It's like all the lava pouring in from the ceiling. It's just frustrating. Or it's a bikini, aka a two-piece swimsuit. No, it's the only one-piece bathing suit in the world. Because Gold D. Roger was approved. That's the secret. JJK is going to end? Yeah, but like, I haven't read it. I only watched it, so like for me it's not going to end for a lot longer than for everyone reading it. I'm so hyped to watch more though when it gets animated. It's such a good show. Same thing with Chainsaw Man. Also, the animation for both of those shows is great. I really hope the quality doesn't go down for any future thing. That would make me so sad. What the end is, there's gonna be 50-50 feedback. It depends, because the One Piece fan base is like the most wholesome fan base you will ever find for anime. Just ever. Like the people who watch One Piece compared to people who watch anything else are like reasonably good people. Whereas the people that watch like Naruto and Dragon Ball and Bleach, they get a little less wholesome. They become slightly more toxic as a fandom. But the One Piece fandom is like actually wholesome, good people. It's crazy. Like, I feel like for One Piece, at some point, Oda could just be like, I can't animate this anymore. I don't have an idea for the end. I'm so sorry, you guys. And all of the One Piece fans would be like, it's all right. You gave us a ride of a lifetime. We are ever appreciative. We love you. You're the best person in the whole world. Whereas if any other fandom did that, like if Naruto just... I'm sorry, at this point, Boruto, if it just stopped at one point and they were like, I tried writing, I can't do it anymore, I can't come up with more ideas for the show, they would go ballistic and try to murder the writers. Like, are you kidding me? You would not get any fan base where you would even like think that it might be okay for them to just end and be like, I can't do it anymore. One Piece, they would actually be like, we love you, man. You did so much more than we ever thought possible. So wholesome, you're gonna cry. They're literally the good people. Everyone else is shit. The One Piece fans are good. That's why I'm never gonna recommend One Piece to anyone. Because you just have to naturally be a good person and then stumble into One Piece on your own. Yeah, My Hero Academia fan base is toxic as hell as well. My God, can you imagine if the ending of My Hero Academia was, I don't know, I'm sorry. I have to give up, but I tried really hard, you guys. Oh man. It would be murder. It would be blood in the streets. It would be not good. I liked Harry Potter as a kid when I didn't realize it was so poorly written. And the older I get, the worse Harry Potter is. But it was really fun as a kid. Like, I like the world of Harry Potter a lot more than I like Harry Potter, if that makes sense. Wait, I don't want to fall in. Oh, okay. Never mind. There was a block under it. That was weird. You like the books more than the movies? At this point, I don't know which I like better. Maybe the movies. Just because they take less time. The one thing about J.K. Rowling is she does write things very descriptively. So, like, it was really good for mentally picturing what's going on. She was good at that. She wasn't great at making characters not having racist-ass names. But she did do a good job of describing, like, what the Dursleys' house looked like. So I guess props to her for that one. Kishima's not doing Boruto anymore. He's just a supervisor, so can't complain, but Naruto fans are toxic, not accepting Boruto figure. I don't accept Boruto. For me, it ended at Naruto, and I'm content with that. I'm not over here being like Boruto does not exist, but for me and my enjoyment of those characters in that universe, when Naruto ended, it ended. It was a happy, they lived happily ever after ending, and I took it and I walked away, and I am not going back. I don't care to go back. It was a fun run. I enjoyed it while it lasted. I did not need it to continue with his son and have everyone somehow become even stronger than the people before them once again. It's like Dragon Ball Super. I don't need to watch it. I read Dragon Ball. I read Dragon Ball Z. It was awesome, spectacular. I don't need more of it. I don't need them to keep finding stronger people that they need to find some way to defeat. Goku fighting Majin Buu and defeating him, and then having his last like wish on the Dragon Balls to be that he just comes back as a good person so they can spar for all eternity is a good and perfect ending to that entire cast of characters and universe. They don't need to keep finding stronger, better people to fight. Bro, we don't need it. It was just a good, wholesome ending. I was like, yo, shit, like, Oob, he's adorable, and he's gonna be strong, and like him and Goku are gonna keep sparring, and they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be protecting the world from everything forever. They don't need to keep finding more shit. It's mindless fun though at some point. Oh, absolutely, but like, I don't need that. I don't care to watch it. I don't want the mindless fun. I'm no hating on the continuation of Dragon Ball. I'm not upset that it's happening, but for me personally, I don't need it anymore. Frieza achieved a form strong enough to one-shot both Vegeta and Goku in their strongest forms. Yeah, but then they'll survive and then get stronger, and then they'll one-shot him in their newest, strongest form. So like, it's whatever. It's just a power elliptical, you know? They're going back and forth, and there is no stop, but they keep getting stronger. But there are some things that I'm okay with them just ending. Like, Bleach. Did they continue past the 1,000-Year Blood War? Bleach manga chapters. I don't remember, because the 1,000-Year Blood War ending was the last thing that I read. I don't know if there was more to it. Where they did the whole war with the Quincy's and then it ended. See, yeah, because it was roughly 700 chapters. Yeah. I don't know if they continued with like animating things that never happened in the manga, but like the ending of the manga with the war for, against the Quincy's, I thought was sick, and I don't need any more Bleach since then. Of the like big three though, I think Bleach is definitely my favorite. I just was very much a fan of reading Bleach. It was really good. Again, never bothered watching it because I don't like the animation all that much, especially after watching shows like Demon Slayer and stuff. But like, the storyline of Bleach is pretty cool. Ever read Vinland Saga? No, but it is on my list of shows to watch at some point. Or read, I guess. But yeah, it's on there. It's been on there for a while. Currently, I'm just rewatching a bunch of shows with Hen. Like, we're currently going through Children of the Whales because Hen's never seen it. Well, Hen's never seen most of the anime I've watched, so I'm forcing them to watch everything that I enjoy because I'm such a nice person. But I love Children of the Whales, and at some point I will own every copy of Children of the Whales. I currently just have the first 2 books. But I absolutely adored that show, and I'm still sad that JC Sapp did not continue animating it. What's my opinion on Star Wars? Star Wars, the universe, is better than any Star Wars thing will ever be. Which is very unfortunate, because a lot of people like Star Wars. But Star Wars sucks. All of the Star Wars movies are terrible. They're not good. They're enjoyable to watch, but I don't think they are good movies. There's a lot of cool characters in them. There's a lot of really awesome, like, things happening in it. But overall, I don't think it's good. It kind of sucks. But kind of like it sucks a lot. Best Pokemon spin-off game? Pokemon Troze, obviously. I mean, is your opinion? Yeah, it's my opinion. I think it's terrible. I would never sit down to watch anything Star Wars and be like, no, this is actually one of the best movies ever made. The writing is so good. The characters are so good. We've never made better things as humanity is concerned. Like, they're kind of fun, but there's problems with all of them, and they're like kind of mid if you ever sit down and think about it. But if you don't think about it and you're just like, they're fun to watch, they are fun to watch. But the one speeder chase in... God, what was it? It was one of the shitty shows that they made recently. Ugh. If you're a Star Wars fan, you probably know what I'm talking about. The one speeder chase in the show that looked like absolute dog shit. It was so bad. They also just keep making more and more spin-off shows that are terrible. So, like, the property as a whole is just getting worse and worse as time goes on. But the one upside is the one little, like, suicide mission ship flying into another ship exploding was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Now, does it make that movie good? No, it does not make that movie good. The movie's terrible. It has one really cool CG scene in it, but like, it's a bad movie. About the Mandalorian? Mandalorian is probably one of the better Star Wars properties because it's just Space Cowboy. And Space Cowboy is kind of sick, you know? Again, it could have been done so much better. There's a lot of things about the Mandalorian that just kind of objectively suck ass. But Space Cowboy is kind of cool. And I will watch Space Cowboy. But I will never be like, Cowboy is... It makes it worthwhile just because I want the premise to be better. Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, Cowboy Bebop's a better Space Cowboy anyways. But like Space Spaghetti Westerns are fun, and they're not there to be good. They're there to be entertaining, and they are entertaining and not good. I don't know if that makes, if you like completely understand what I'm saying, but to me it makes sense, I guess. Any cast as great as they are needs to be renewed. Any story is going to get tried at some point. Love Lord of the Rings. We don't need more. Okay, I do really enjoy the Rings of Power. But again, I don't think the Rings of Power is good. I love watching the Rings of Power because it is more Star Wars stuff. Not more Star Wars stuff. It's more Lord of the Rings stuff. And I find the Lord of the Rings history, world, universe all spectacular. But you will never get me to sit down and be like, oh yeah, the Rings of Power was like actually a 10 out of 10 spectacular show. It's like, I don't know, it's like a 6. It's like a 7. It's okay. But like, I like the Lord of the Rings, so it's fun to watch, but I don't think it's good. If that makes sense. I can enjoy watching things without ever thinking that they are good or like well made, you know? There's a lot of money in Rings of Power, so it's very expensively made, but expensively made does not mean it was made well. Favorite Pokemon is Shiny Dratini. Do you like Infernape? That's the newest Mankey evolution, right? The like ghost fighting one. Where is another Flint and Steel? I had one. Oh, it's in here. Right? Oh, wait. Infernape is the... No, Infernape's the... I'm thinking of Annihilape. Infernape is the full evolution of Chimchar. Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape. Sorry. My bad. Infernape, Annihilape. They're somewhat similar names, okay? But Twitch is greater than YouTube for streaming. I agree, but this is all stored on YouTube at the end, and I don't have to do anything about it. No, I got it. I just forgot. They're similar names. Annihilape, Infernape. They're close. One's getting annihilated, the other's infernal, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We love enjoying well-known stories some more, but it stops any new idea to sprout properly, so it can be good writers stuck there rewriting 100 iterations of big franchises. Oh, no, I agree 100%. I would have much rather watched something other than Rings of Power, but because Rings of Power came out and is Lord of the Rings, I was like, you know, I like the Lord of the Rings, I'll watch it. And I was like, it's okay. This up. And then we'll put these closer together. Annihilape is funny in terms of its shiny. It goes from green, yellow, greenish, then blue. Well, like, I don't know. I was never really the biggest fan of, like, Primape's shiny. You're in mental shambles again? Was it dealing with old ladies at work again? Were the old ladies getting to you? But yeah, all of the Star Wars things could really not exist. Star Wars Visions was pretty sick because it's just an animation showcase more than it's a Star Wars anything. But like, again, there's not many things in Star Wars Visions that were good stories either. They were like cool showcases of animation though, but they weren't, again, not many of them were good. But that's not really what they were all there for anyways. They were there mostly to just be like, here's a showcase of animation, and also it's like kind of Star Wars. It's work but not old ladies. I'm trying not to think about it. Okay, well, come here, chill, and don't talk about work. Because you already answered my one question that I usually ask you, which is, how was work? The Robot Boy was sad. True. I did like the Twins one, but that's just because I'm such a Studio Trigger fan. Some of those would be more interesting to get like fleshed out with like another 2 episodes. Again, like 1 episode is way too short. They could have been like twice the length or 3 times the length, and I think it would have been perfect. But as it was, it definitely could have been a bit longer. I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't want any random thing to come and kill me, so I'll be back. Take care. Be nice. Don't misbehave. Okay, so I was looking at the time, and I will... Oh, there's so much quartz down here. If I ever need more, I can just come down here and mine it. But I was gonna say, I do need to go pick up my roommate from work soon. So we'll need to end stream soon. But then I can come back afterwards. Let's see. I do need to find a way to get out of here. Oh, good lord. We've gone so far. I think I'll better optimize my inventory in the future. Stream again today, probably when I get back for a little while. But I do need to get snow in a couple minutes. Well, let's see. We've gotten 2 stacks and 14 ancient debris, and that has only taken us like 11 Minecraft days. What did I put in the thumbnail? 50, 65, I think. Something like that. But welcome back, Pepper. If it was closer, I guess. Nope. You'd have to be a lot closer. A lot. You get ice cream? It's not a bad idea. It is a pretty nice day out. I could go for a walk, or I could play more Minecraft. And I mean, I feel like you know what I'm thinking of. And it's obviously the more Minecraft. Let's see. Where's the way back? I think it's this long, spindly one. Okay. Let's do this as the final one. We have, what is 64 times 2 plus 14? 128, 138, 142. We have 142, I think. Something like that. 5065? Yeah, so it's been 10 Minecraft days. Which is not a lot. It's not a lot. Yeah, these ones I don't really expect to find anything in the basalt area because it just doesn't destroy that many blocks. But the more that gets destroyed, and also I definitely do want to close off all of the lava here so that way I can fly back and forth. So let me do that real quick. We have a decent amount, but we will need quite a substantial bit more. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, how many blocks did I end up breaking? Okay. Is that one? I wish I could just see through the side of the lava. There's gonna be like, what, one empty spot in the middle? No, there's gonna be a couple empty spots in the middle. Ugh. Did I get new glasses? Yeah, I got new glasses a little while ago. Whoops. And this is one of the things that sucks the most about doing this, is dealing with all of the lava. Wait, no, not there. We'll go a little bit lower. I should be able to get it all now. There's still one more, I think. There we go. That open it. That opens it back up. We don't want to do that. But this should get rid of it all here. Okay, that's good. And then we should be able to just, yeah, kind of fly through all of this. I will need to blow up a little bit more basalt this way. I'm gonna look at the VOD on here for the other day. I could not find it in the live tab. It should be in the previous live streams playlist always. I don't know why it wouldn't be in the live tab though, but it should at least, it should be there too. But I do have a playlist specifically for previous live streams for stuff like this when it doesn't end up working out. I don't know why. 'Cause it should just work every time. Yo, 2 more. Let's go. Damn it. Just one moment. Thank you. I did pick it up. Perfect. I mean, that's one of the things I don't want to lose ever. And I'll be getting out of here in a moment. And then I'll be gone for a little bit, but not for too long, I hope. If I could make this area down here large enough to just like nicely fly through, it would be great. Found the playlist? Let's go. Is the playlist from oldest to newest or newest to oldest? Why do I need debris? To make netherite armor before updating, because when I update, I'll need the netherite upgrade. And currently I do not need the netherite upgrade. So I'm going to make as much as I can before I need the netherite upgrade. Because I do not want to use the netherite upgrade. I want to just be able to get a lot of netherite armor beforehand. And also, in some capacity, just applying all of the trims to netherite, which would be kind of fun. Okay, I should collect all of this, because this stuff is obnoxious to get. Without a farm for it, that is. Give me this. Store all of those. Thank you. And then we'll pick up all of the basalt. It looks like... Oh, we got a couple more. I was going to say, it looks like we don't have any. Newest to oldest? Okay, that's good. Because, like, the really old live stream VODs are not that useful. Let's go. I did not actually expect to get this many in this little hallway here. Here as well. God, there's just so many little patches of lava here and there. Does that get rid of it? Does seem like it. Okay. And then that, I think, is the one at the very, very end. Yeah, this is where we hang a little left turn. Should be able to just cut through this nicely. Yeah. Oh, what? I missed 2? That would have been interesting to find later, but, like, you know, I'm glad I found them now instead. So almost 2.5 stacks in, what, like 3 hours? Because we spent a half hour doing something else at the beginning. Just setting up the raid farm to AFK some more. Whoop. All right. Let's go. All right, and then this will take me back to what should be the stairs to leave. Ideally. Somewhere back here. Oh my goodness. Yep, okay, there are the bees. I could blow up this whole area, but I really don't want to. Back up the stairs. I just want to go next to where the mob switch is for the nether. So that way when I log back in, I can see it. And we don't have to deal with a bunch of piglins and gas trying to kill me. Whoop. Up we go. I don't remember what this rail line is for. Probably something important. Do any of you remember? It's been like, what, 1.5 years, 2 years since I built this? I don't know why it's here. I also really should build stuff in the nether. That's one thing I haven't really done in my world, is put anything interesting in the nether. There is there's a couple farms here, but there's not like any interesting structures. But like, what would I make? Like a big castle? What? I feel like that's just what everybody does in the nether. Well, we can percolate on this later. Let me go over here. Look at it go. The most beautiful item in existence. Okay. And we're good. Stop that recording. Thank you all for being here. I will ideally be back in like 30 minutes. For now, goodbye. I gotta go. Here's the ending screen if you wanted to see what it looks like. I still need to adjust it because, you know, the background doesn't really line up perfectly. But for now, a goodbye. Take care. And I'll see you maybe in 30 minutes or on another day. Who knows? We'll be on Twitch tomorrow regardless. And in the meantime, while I'm gone, you can go make a Twitch account and then follow me there. Perfect. Perfect plan. But for now, goodbye.